Oh. No idea what that was. Right, I think we're live on all the places. Welcome in TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. Hello. So yeah, so those are the announcements. So we've got Guild Rush to look forward to next month, and that'll be a month-long Blazing Caves event, which I'm rather excited to take part in. Obviously, I won't be able to take part in all of it, but we can take part in what we can. And then, yeah, we need to fix out the whole stream elements thing. Might have to fix that. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. And so today's going to have to be Chaotic SMP. We're going to try and see if we can grind out just a little bit more today. And try and get this build somewhat finished. I don't know if we'll get it all finished today, but absolutely going to try.
DJ Greggy Plays just subscribed for 3 months. Hello.
Hello. Hey, Greggy. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Harry's came into the YouTube tonight. Welcome on in. Bellfire, hello. Finn. Yo, Tree, can you TP to me, require, and break this trapdoor? It won't let me. Oh, I can't do that, Finn. I'm not kind of allowed to do anything like that, mate. I don't really have permissions to do that either, I don't think. I don't think I've got permissions for that, mate. Hey, Alf. Yo, Scottish AI pre-recorded friend. Long time no see. Welcome in, Alf. I've even fully went into AI now. I've got my little Minecraft character as an AI VTuber today because my room is an absolute shambles. Tiny Monkey's asking, how do you do that with your Minecraft character? Oh, deep dark secrets, dude. Hey, Pidge. How do I do this with my Minecraft character? I don't know if I can share that type of information that's publicly available on the internet that I found and have shared numerous times. Hard to explain, Tiny Monkey, but basically there was a tweet went out about, I don't know, about 2 years ago from a person that figured out how to do it. And basically, in a nutshell, I just went, oh, that's cool. But because all the stuff is free to use, they shared the links to everything. So I literally just used what they shared to figure it out. Yeah, so it's free to, if anyone wants to figure it out. There is a tweet. I couldn't get it for live stream at the moment, but if anyone wants it, they can just DM me and I can send you the link over. But it'd have to be after stream because I've got no idea what it is to find it quickly. That's right. It's pretty cool, right? Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's just a small little something like this. It's not permanent. Like, I don't like having it on all the time. I prefer to be on camera when I'm streaming. But we will we'll absolutely, where we can, put the camera back on after I move house is the plan. You can go into spectator mode like you did over the plot, but you can't break anything, I think. Yeah, I don't think I can break anything, Bellfire, on like the different plots. I think Finn asked, what did Finn ask? Let me just read out what Finn said again. Yo, Tree, can you TP to me required and break? Yeah, I don't have the permissions to do that. That's only an admin. I don't think even I can like do anything in the plots. I still get kicked out as well. We need one of the super duper uber people. Let me come back to the Twitch chat. You guys have been, Kendall was saying something. Oh, Tree, guess what I got yesterday? I have no idea, Kendall. What did you get yesterday, dude? Well, I missed a few streams, but when you made the entrances look so amazing compared to the entrance. Oh, it's massive now, low IQ that we've done. And Greggy Plays, thank you very much, Greggy Plays. I just circle all the way back around to that. 3 months resub today. 3 months. Thank you very much, Greggy. I appreciate that. I had a phone call. No worries, Kendall. What was your thing you were speaking about? Right, I'm everywhere. Dude, you're streaming. Why would you do that? Do what, Angel? Andres, welcome in YouTubes. 3 whole months already. I know, that's what I'm saying. 3 whole months already. Crazy stuff. Pretty cool, though. Appreciate all the support, man. You've been a stalwart. Is that what you call it? In the chats of the stuff and the things. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you. Oops. Yeah, I don't think I've got the TP thing. Yeah, I wouldn't TP when I'm live streaming. And I wouldn't be able to fix the problem anyway. I don't have like super duper uber permissions on this server. I can't even like look. I can't even give myself an effect. Effect. Oh no, I can now. Effect corrupted tree. Oh no, they can. Hey, there we go. I asked for this because I couldn't do it. Night vision. What the fuck is with the music? It's not a game one. I am so confused. Where's this audio coming from? Oh, I don't know where that's coming from. That's weird. That's gonna freak me out all night. It sounds like an in-game thing, but I just turned it down. I don't know what it is. I don't know where it's coming from. Firefly, welcome on in. No toilet paper when strumming. That's dangerous, readiness. The ball from the Aberdeen, it was the actual one used in the pitch. Ah, look at you go. We need to find a better source of Iron Brew. I'm enjoying it. Oh, honestly, Greggy, I see. Once you're hooked on it, man, you're hooked. You're hooked. That's it. You're in now. Oh, I shouldn't have done this first. This is snow first. Right, I wasn't actually going to do the snow today, but I think I need to because we need to get it all done. We need to get it all done. Let's see what we can do today. Do you watch Minecraft story videos? Yeah. How come? But indeed, I watch a few of the mining and the crafting videos when I get an opportunity to. Yes. What are you thinking, Harry? What kind of videos are you into, pal? Guadalupeppers. Hello, I'm new to stream, and my name is Christian Guzman. Hello, welcome on in. My name is Tree. I appreciate you stopping on by my silly little YouTube channel. We've missed you this weekend, too. Yeah, I was not on my computer, not even one little bit this weekend. Normally I'd be on my computer just like occasionally here and there. But no, this weekend I wasn't on my computer at all, Angel Socks. Like, not even like for like 5 minutes. And we kind of just staying away for it. What's your favorite one? Like Minecraft story videos. What's my favorite one? I don't know. Some of my favorites, like one of my favorites was Lime Cookie. They made a Minecraft story about Interstellar, which was really good. If I had to pick one, that one was pretty good. Oops. I kind of could only just pick one. It'd be that one. Oh my goodness gracious me! There must be a lot of gravel here. We just need to get some snow build up around the outside edges. What story was with a bit of PvP and lore? Yeah, so there's a few. Like I'll be honest, one of the ones that I watched most recently with PvP in it, Harry, was I think it was Ish's one. It was like Ish States. Like, is it good versus bad? I can't remember what it was exactly. Hey, fair. Brandon! Brandon's playing Forza tonight. Nice one, Brandon. How'd you find it? I've looked at it and I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to buy it. I've seen some of the graphics that look shaky, but it looks okay. I just love Greggy plays is looking for a better source of Iron Brew. I think that's incredible. What happened this weekend, Angel Socks, in Sea of Thieves or whatever? But yeah, fair. Welcome on in. Hi. The new Dirty Jew is ooh. The new Dirty Jew? What on earth is Dirty Jew? Dare I ask as a British person who has no idea what that is? Oh, cream soda's disgusting, Angel Socks. Like, they're not even close in flavour. Like, cream soda is absolutely rancid. Like, it should be banned. That's how bad that is. And you can't compare Iron Brew to cream soda. They're nothing alike. They're not even close. Yeah, I have, Harry. Yeah. I've seen quite a few of those, Harry. I actually applied to be in one of the recent-ish videos, but I'm glad I didn't get it because I wouldn't be able to commit to the stream schedule, and I didn't like what they did after I watched a few of them do the new season, the new one they did. Yeah, I've applied to be in it before. I'm in the Discord for it, and I've done a couple of application videos for Ishi's videos, but it's a very different like community of people. They're all very young, which kind of puts me off a little bit. But yeah, I've seen a few of them, Harry. Mountain Dew, Dirty Dew. Yeah, I've not had that over here. I've not even seen it over here in Scotland. What does Iron Brew taste like? Yeah, it doesn't taste anything like. I mean, cream soda and Iron Brew are two completely different flavors, but it's just because you've got nothing to compare it to. I think that's the thing. Is like, no, when you buy Coca-Cola, you know it's Coca-Cola. When you buy Fanta, you know it's Fanta. When you buy Iron Brew, you know it's Iron Brew. It's its own unique, distinct taste. You don't go in. It's like, oh, this chicken tastes like Coca-Cola. Like, or oh, Coca-Cola tastes like, I don't know, melons. Like, they're two completely different flavors. Iron Brew is Iron Brew, and that's just however it will be its own thing. So that's why you can't really compare it to anything. Like, I feel what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for here, guys? Disappointed. That's it. That's the word. Yep, disappointed. I feel disappointed that you think it tastes like cream soda. Unbelievable. That's like almost like me saying like the Canadian flag, should be burned at the stake. It's kind of the same thing, right? When you don't like Iron Brew or compare it to cream soda. Is that the same thing? Is that the same thing, Greggy, please? Is that the same thing? It's like, how dare you? Oops. It's like a crime. It's a national insult. It's not the same thing. Okay. Just asking for a friend, just asking. How to explain it tastes. It's not aggressive carbonated as other crush we have here on the shelf, but there's like a vanilla in there too. Yep, cool. I would. See, I'm not going to get into this. I'm very biased. Vanilla? There's vanilla in there. Have I got a can of Iron Brew? I actually do have a case of Iron Brew in the cupboard. I've never thought that before. How is Tree? Tree is exhausted and tired, Brandon, and he'd very much like to go to his bed. I fell asleep on the sofa before I started streaming today. And I only woke up because Lily made a noise. I was like, oh, I'm awake. I was feeling it today. And I've not even had like a busy day today. I have sort of had a busy day, I suppose, but... Oh, sorry. Sea of Thieves, chill. Sank a few times. I'm getting better at sniping, but I didn't get to blow anyone because I saved that for you. Oh, and my panicking is reducing too. But Angel Sucks, we're not allowed to say that, don't panic, because you panic when we say don't panic, You were, I'm glad, Angel, so I'm glad you had fun. I honestly just haven't been around. I did think about. I did. Warlock did message me. He's like, "Tree, did you fancy it?" And I didn't even pick up the Discord message until the next day, which is like how out of tune I have been with everything recently. I've just not really been around. You have to say I'm a good girl now. Helps a lot. Ah, that's how we do it. We've just got to tell you're a good girl, and then you're magically better. Okay, okay. I can't say I was chill. It's a hellish weekend, but we get by Angel Socks, don't we? You know the drill with my little tiny little army of people that drive me up the wall. But it's fine. I actually ended up going for a walk last night, which was quite nice. Then I come home from my walk and then I just sat in the house. I was like, I'm not gonna go out. Hi, Evie. Enter a stream to Tree smashing holes in his build. Okay, then. Yeah, I'm smashing holes at my build. Harry was saying, I watch Unstable SMP. No, I've not heard of that one, Harry. I've not heard of Unstable SMP. Any content creators, anything I'd know on that one? Oh, I never updated my YouTube chat to be live chats. I've maybe missed out on some chats. Oh no, we're okay. The Scottish accent of being called a good girl. Yours, not Tree specifically. Well, I'm glad. That you've been having some relaxing gaming sessions, Angel. That's the void. Oh, secret room. Do you like beds and stuff in here? So if people do die, they can kind of respect their spawn here. Yeah, we'll put like a little respawn bed area in here. We'll build it up later when we get that far. Called Wilderness, and there's this guy called Tree on it. I don't know if you'll know him. Oh, the Wilderness SMP that corrupted Tree guy's on. I think I know the guy you're on about. Oh, there's no lights in here. There we go. I think I know the one you're on about. Oh, all these lights are in the wrong places now. Goodness gracious, mate. Oh yeah, the music's not even on stream today. For now. Stop it! I can't breathe. Can't breathe. In and out, in and out. No? Or is that too ASMR for you guys on stream on Twitch? Apologise to you non-ASMR viewers. You got me breathing there. Read chat tree. Oh, for fuck's sake. What have I missed this time? I'll do anything for that. Even calm down when panicked. Panicked. Note to self. Learn to do a Scottish accent. Have a shot at chatting up angel socks. That's accurate, Eve. Yep, yep. I did just start heavy breathing at you. Yep. You heard that right.
Freddiness just subscribed with Prime. Hey chat, use you Bezos coins like the good little chatter you are. Free sub once a month.
Free sub once a month. Freddiness has used it for 19 months. Nice. Oh, there's Mid in the Potter as well. Hello, 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 hello. Hey, friend. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, nice to see you, nice to see you. Yeah, appreciate it. Bezos coins, yeah. Freddiness is using her Bezos coin to good effect. The Bezos coins are always welcome here. They're free to use. They don't cost you anything, guys. The Bezoses are absolutely well received here. That is for sure. What's your day treat? Not bad. Not bad today. Not gonna lie though, I am absolutely exhausted and would very much like to go to my bed, but I have a project to finish. So here we are. Projecting. Finishing off a build. I'm doing alright. Alright, Crates, how's you? How is yours? Shrink. Alright, something a bit like that. Oh, did I just notice a block disappear? I did notice a block disappear. It's getting them in the part. It's really getting there. I mean, I can give you guys. I'll give everyone a little bit of a tour actually, just while we're here, because I know a lot of you have been saying, "Oh, I've not really seen it since." Let me pop on shaders, and I'll give you a little walkthrough before I keep going. You might know anyone, but there's one uploaded. Our Parrot spoke. Wenbu. I know Flame Frags and Wenbu. Yeah, I've heard of them. Oh, we'll get to that, Harry. I'm going to give everyone a little bit of a tour just now, and I'll be able to explain what we're up to. So that's what I said. I see a few people mention like the build, and I'll give you a little bit of a tour, so people that haven't seen it will be like, oh, that's what Tree's doing today. So I'll get everyone in the same loop. Haver as well. Yeah, hello, what are you doing? I'm just about to explain it. So this is going to be a PVE dungeon map. There's been a few already created. There's going to be like a water one. There's going to be like an ice one, which I'm doing. There's a few different themes, but this is my one. I've not got the entrance made yet, but the actual tunnel itself is a snow and ice PVE dungeon for a public SMP haver that people can join. It's Chaotic SMP. So you can type in ! chaotic into the chat if you would like to join the event. But this is going to be a dungeon for a PVE event on an SMP server. And yeah, so inside here, I'll basically just run you through it. There's going to be big mob rooms. There's obviously corridors like this that you can loot up and get gear and look for stuff. And I don't know what else they're going to do in here difficulty, but everywhere you go. This is the first battle room, which is this one here. A very small one. Going to kind of lead people into a false sense of security with this one. It's quite small. Easy mobs. Get the kind of flow going with a little bed area just at the start in case they want to spawn. Or respawn and come back in if they're not ready for it. But once you defeat that one, there are little copper doors or copper gates. These guys here will unlock as you defeat each swarm or each room that you're doing. So once this one opens, you'll be able to come into the next one. And this is one of the next bigger sort of PvE rooms that you'll be in. So we'll go down the bottom. Now, if anyone's done like Vault Hunters before, it's kind of like Vault Hunters. Kind of. Loosely for the theme, like, with the sort of the rooms and the height. That's what I've played before. That kind of reminds me of it. I was like, I could do something like that. Hey, Chris. So yeah, so coming all the way down to the bottom floor, that's your gate to go to the next one. However, there's quite a lot to explore in this first one, so we'll go Round the outside edge, there is powdered snow pitfall traps. There's also powdered snow in places to take you to secret places. But you know, that's only for the people that watch the streams that'll know where they are. But we'll hop up here. So go back up the stairs, back up this little lift here, and there is an area right up the top. So again, if you want to unlock mesas or, you know, try and explore, you can get all the way around to the top. And once you get to the top, you're able to then can obviously come down and go, yeah, and then, you know, do the mob killing stuff and things. Yep. And then there's a little corridor off to the side. There is a little bit of backstory to this one that you'll see slightly later on. Why is this here? What is it used for? We'll cover that in a wee minute. But if you come over here and look up the way, there are stuff and things above us. There are stuff and things above us. So this is here for a reason. There is stuff and things here for a reason. So yeah, and this will take you all the way back into the main sort of battle room. And when you defeat the swarms of mobs here, next little gate will open. And it'll open. And then it'll then let you come through to the next area. There will be another gate at the top. So you'll have to do the bottom wave first. Mr. Bad Scotsman! So there's a gate at the top, so we won't cover that just yet. So starting at the bottom. I can't use Discord. No worries. And inside here, this is going to be... Oh my god, Mad Scotsman, you're going to send 50 little things in my ear holes, aren't you? Yep, you are. This is the first little room. This is a skull room. This is now the third battle room. And there'll be swarms of mobs that you'll be able to take on down the bottom here. You know it. I appreciate it, man. There's little areas for if they want to add things up the back. Like loot. Keeping that there just in case. Little cubby holes. And we'll try and see if there's any sort of details that the mod team want to add into it later. I've got a call with them, I think, later on tonight to discuss with them what they want to do. But once you defeat this mob room, you'll come round the corner. You'll go back up the top. And this next door will open. You'll be able to come up here. And there's a couple little swarms of mods you can do. I'm doing very well, Glenn. I'm just... Honestly, as I said to the guys, pretty tired tonight. But I'm doing alright. The open area going to be? The open area going to be? Oh, Harry was asking that one before. I'll get to that question in a wee minute. Amethysts. Oh my god, there's so many little dings in my ear holes tonight. Again, a little corridor around the back. There'll be swarms of mobs in here. And then another one potentially up the top as well. But you can jump down the bottom if you want to reset. It is possible to jump up the top. And then these ones. This is the next gate. That one will go up. Glenn. Mad Scots with the donuts, the cowboy hat, and the mustaches. Yeah. Necklaces, hand hearts. Jesus, man. Is this because you're TikTok famous now? Is that what this is, Mr. Mad Scotsman? Do you believe in Triangle Earth? Oh, 100%. Yeah, Earth is a... I also believe it's a donut. I also believe it's a cylinder. I also believe it's a disc. Yeah, Earth is everything. Earth is wherever you make it, Epic Gamer. Alright, this is the next room. Sorry, there's beeps going to be on my ears, guys. People, Mr. Mad Scotsman specifically, I believe, is doing my gift gallery. From the ones I've saw. Hey, James. It's only triangle. Oh! That's blasphemy. And this is the next room. It is the Glacier room. With a stuck UFO that's captured, I mean stuck in the ice for years and years and years. Which just probably came from the Triangle Earth in a different universe epic. That's probably what's happened there. There's a couple little secret bits to this. There will obviously be swarms and mobs inside here. So you'll be able to come around the back and defeat the mobs on this side. So you got all the mobs here. But there's obviously elements up the top. So there's a little bit of secret stuff up the top. This one just encourages people to explore. But only when you defeat the mobs down the bottom will you be able to come up the top. So let's go all the way around the top and show you. So there's little extra crates up here. If you want to again jump from up top, you can jump from up top and snipe from up here. Use your arrows. Mr. Mad Scotsman! Little corgis! I even see the one we're streamed too. It's like a little corgi with a little wiggly butt. Again, same thing you can see from up here. If you did want to jump from the top, you can obviously jump from the top. But there's a secret gate in here. Completed. Hey! There we go. Mr. Mad Scotsman completing our gift gallery on TikTok. Absolute legend. Absolute legend. And then I say from here, there is a little parkour course, but again, only accessible when you defeat the mobs in there. And if you are wanting to risk it, a user can come up here, work on the parkour, get into this door if they're good enough, and then when they get through, there'll be extremely secret good loot that a user can get from here to then continue on with their battles. 3 ways to get back. You can either try and jump back to there if you want to jump back to there. You can fall down to the bottom if you want to fall to the bottom. Or you can take the secret little button, and then I'll take you back down to the bottom. So there's a secret little room up the top that obviously people might want to go explore. There's going to be a lot of good loot in there that's required. So again, that gate here will open at exactly the same time as the gate at the top. So it encourages people to explore. If they don't explore and they don't go to that gate at the top, they'll see this opens and they'll just go through this gate. And this is the one that we're just working on. So I'll go through the final corridor here. I have a few follows. Can anyone please follow? Hello there. And then as we go down to the bottom, last little restroom here before taking on the final mob. Now I've been given a picture of what this is going to be, a custom bad mob, and that guy's going to live in here. Let's get a little more applause in there. So Mr. Mad Scotsman, appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much for all the love and support on TikTok, man. And that's awesome. It's not often we get a wee completed gift gallery. Woo! Thank you very much, sir. And then this is going to be the last one. So the idea for this one, Harry, as you asked, what is the open area going to be? Is going to be a Mayan temple. So the stairs are going to run from about here all the way up to the top. And there's going to be a portal at the top that you'll be able to leave the thing in. But it's going to be some kind of like Mayan temple. So there'll be staircases going up the top. Little bits going out the side. I don't know if I'm going to have enough room, though. It is slightly concerning that I don't really have a lot of room left. But we're going to try and make a Mayan temple for the final mob battle, or final boss. So there'll be a horde of mobs, and also the final big mob and custom one at the end. So that's the one we're going to be working on just now. Soy2 fan. Hi, Alex. Thank you for your random message. What do you mean? Soy2 fan. I definitely need to find me a non-family friendly streamer because I'll be banned here soon for this. No, you would never be banned in my chat. Never, 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 never. The family-friendly line is a jump rope here anyways. Yeah, the family-friendly line is a very thin line between, you know, me being family-friendly and not being family-friendly. I'll do my little character, my little crouch. Oh, you guys can see at the same time. Yep. You're well over that line. Yeah, I agreed. So that's what we're going to be adding next is this. Yeah, little room. But before we can get to that room, I've just got to finish up this room. That's what we're going to do at the moment. And then the last final little details, so we can kind of move on to the next room. Asking Karen on a date is family friendly. If it's too family friendly. Yeah, Karen. She could take me on a date, but unfortunately we've got kids, so that's not how it works anymore. Alright, I'm sure if you guys ask Karen on a date, I'm sure she would say yes. I'm sure she would say yes. Gonna see if we can get Laura with our tapper. Ah! Honestly, Mad Scotsman, it's all good, bro. I appreciate the love and support. I appreciate you just being here, dude. It is all good. It's all good, all good. Let's go for a different coral now. We're going spruces. I am roasting in my office today. It's melting. I think I'm going to take my top off. It's that hot in here. What else are we going to put in here? Chest, barrels, that. Oh, coral. Dead coral. So you can stay behind me, yeah. So this is not time to strip off. I know, but I'm not on camera today, so taps off. I'm not on camera, so it's okay. It is okay to do so. Yeah, I'm not on camera, so I can absolutely you know, strip off, taps off weather. If I was on camera, I wouldn't. You know? She would have a great time, to be fair. She would. I think Karen would do anything for a little bit of, like, outside female attention, cocktail party time. Karen would absolutely love it. Absolutely love it right now. Be about to ban us all? No, I would never ban you guys. You guys are far too nice to me. I would never have it in me to ban you all. Absolutely not. I'm almost sure she would be fine with that angel socks as well. Oh man, I can't join the server. Oh, create the Discord one or the game one. This is a public SMP. Anyone can join this. It's just I don't know what the IP address is for like Bedrock and Java and all the stuff and things. I don't know if it's the same for me as it is for public. I don't know. But yeah, all the information to join this server is on the Discord. Chaotic Angel Socks, but I don't think Crate can join the Discord for some reason. Yeah, everything's in the Discord basically. If you can't get it from there, I don't know how else to help. There's maybe a website? Is there a Chaotic website? Information? Server IP, Minecraft rules, affiliates, console, Java. I think it's just that. And that. That helps. Something computer what? Yeah, I don't know if there's a website. I've got no ideas. That's besides perfect. It probably would be, to be fair. Would be. I know Tree will not be happy with me. Kendall, how come? What you done? We done. We done. We done. We done. We done. Oh, shit. Interesting. Interesting. He stole you, fantasy footballer? What? He stole what? No worries, Harry, all good, mate. You're all good, man. Good, good, good. I think this will do the now. I don't want to add too many more details because I don't know what else the guys were wanting to do to it, but I think this will do. It's got a lot of sort of the key little details on it that we've repeated elsewhere, so that's all good. So let's go for something in here. It's a bit nicer. If it was like an explorer's area. I think we're good. Sorry, I was just reading through all the chat messages, make sure I haven't missed any. I think you should have not missed any of the chat messages. And talking of chat messages, is CJ Zipper along with Snowdrop. Welcome in, guys, for the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good evening. How are you getting on? It's nice to see you guys. I know, and little Tree's not on. Tree's not on camera today, unfortunately. Tree is moving home, unfortunately, so he doesn't have the usual setup. Appreciate you guys all coming in. How are we all? CG, how we streamed today? Hey, hey, Saya's in as well. Saya, is it Saya? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How we stream, guys? If you guys are new here at all and have no idea who I am, my name is Tree. Hello. Good evening. Hope you're all well. You've currently caught me today taking part in a little bit of the mining and the craftings. Or building a dungeon, of all things, today. Building a dungeon. We're almost finished. We're actually moving on to the last room just in a little minute. He's borderline family friendly. Oh, you know it. You know it. Hey, Cody. Welcome in, Cody. Got a lot done. This looks like fun though. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, I had to be raided. CJ Sipper with a raid on Twitch today. CJ Sipper. Yeah, we're moving on to the last room. This is going to be our last room. We're literally just about to start it right now. But yeah, we've been... I'll go free camming. We have been super busy from like the front. So just to take CJ's community through, if you guys have just joined us, we're making a PVE dungeon for Minecraft from like the different corridors and battle rooms. So as you kind of go around some of the corridors, you've got these tiny little battle rooms, which are these smaller ones. But then for taking on some more larger battle rooms. A little bit bigger. And then you can kind of... I'll go jumping over to this one. Got a slightly bigger one here again. Only 2 floors, this one. And then down another corridor, and you've got another battle room in this one. As you come through behind a waterfall. You've got another one here. And then, yeah, down the corridor what we've just been working on is this corridor here. Heading around the corner, and that's us here. We're moving on to the last room. That's what we're going to be working on today, guys. Hey, Vinyl Records. So that is the plan of action. So that's going to be today, and probably Wednesday getting this done, I think. Just while I look at it, I think it's going to take me a little bit longer than I anticipated. But that's going to be the plan for today and Wednesday. Before Friday, we get back into our hardcore world, which I'm really excited for. Yeah, CG, it is. The idea, the design brief that I got given was, hey Tree, it should be between like 45 minutes to an hour to play through, and I was just like, yeah, absolutely, I can do that. But trying to make it like 45 minutes to an hour to play through, it's just got to like not have like the consistency. It's got to be different. There's got to be like big rooms, exploration. You want to get lost in it. The fact that this came from your brain. Yeah, and just winging it too. Like, I've not planned any of this. This is just me on stream, coming up with it, building it, and just going for it. With no preparation or planning. Or no axiom, no nothing, yeah. So yeah, it's pretty big. Your bills always blow me away every time I come here. Oh, Sai, thank you very much. So yeah, so we're moving on to the last build right now, which is going to be this massive sort of Mayan temple build, which we're just about to start right now. So you guys have all come in at a perfect time. If anyone's just joining us, I think I'm pretty much good to go. Yeah, I'm happy. Like, just 3 beds, 3 chests, nothing too crazy. We could go with more details, but like plants and trees and vines and stuff. But I'm not really too keen on going around that amount of detail, because we could add a lot of like smaller things, like the leaf litter, for example, the vines, the firefly bushes could get added, the dead bushes could get added as well. I'm just trying not to go like too much down a rabbit hole with detail, because I don't know, I don't really have long to finish this. So I think we're okay with everything we've built so far. I have to go down to see you all soon, hopefully at the hospital by then. No worries, low IQ. Well, once you get out, be sure to let us know. Be sure to let us know. We'll be thinking about you. Real talent to make this winging. Yeah, it's been big winging. Big winging. You're about to see me now wing another build. I've never built a Mayan temple before. So, yep, this will be fun. This will be fun. I've got no idea how it's going to work out, but we're going to go for it. The first thing I need to do is I need to build the Mayan temple at the back and then build round it. But I'm also worried about color choices. If you think about it, if I was to build this in stone, if you take, I'm trying to think what room, this one for example, and just imagine there was a Mayan temple at the back, it's not going to stand out from the stone. So I do think that we might have to build the Mayan temple in like a different color, something that'll make it pop from the stone. The stone. Here. I'm not quite sure what that is yet. So that's what I'm going to have to try and figure out first, is how do I build something that pops out from stone. I'm not too sure just yet. So we can do position 2, replace it here with stone, and then we can play around with some colors here. So we either go, we always know that deep slate's good because there's a lot of variance. So if we were to go deep slate, right, it is gonna stem out, it's gonna have gradient, it's gonna be textured, and you can sort of run with this one so it pops from the back. That's where I was leaning, was deep slate. You could go as far as Blackstone, but Blackstone on the other hand would be very extreme, and it would really stand out. Not as many blocks to play with. There's still a few. I don't know if that would be too dark for this build. I think that would be just a nice subtle grey that pops out with the green and sort of stuff through it, and the vines. That's where I'm leaning. Going to be popped from the back. Yes, it's going to be popped from the back in the socks. Yes. You fascinate me, Tree. Thank you. Can't say I'm that fascinating a person, but I'll take that. I used to be fascinating when I was younger. I got old and had kids and stuff. I had kids and then everything went south after that. What did we all learn? You said it, I just repeated it. You did. I think I'm going to go... I'm just going to go for the deep slate. Let me go for... what we go for now? I'm going to go for wool just now. And get this sort of main structure in. So it needs to go from the middle. About here. Remembering, I don't have a lot of room here. That is the biggest struggle. because there's not a lot of room. Work it out. We'll work it out. Yeah. So it kind of like it goes up. That's the main staircase up. It has to have a big enough platform at the top and then go diagonal down to the corners. But I want it to go at least diagonal enough that there's a platform on the top. Now the platform on the top, that's the only concern is this corridor. Now I could move the corridor. Like there is possibility that I could have this going that way and then round and then just invert that the other way. So I could just copy paste it, flip it right, and then it would just be inverted and then go round. So there is options for me to get rid of that corner. Options. But we'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Right. We'll work it out. We always do, don't we? You're up there. How many to the side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hello there.
Hello there. Ha! It's Minecraft Tree. It is. Hey Brooksy, welcome to TikTok as well. Speed, welcome on in. Gotta go. You have a good stream. No worries, CJ. No worries, Tommy. And we'll catch you later. Super fascinating. Oh, thanks. Oh, fascinating. Thank you. Thanks, Digital. Getting old makes people more fascinating because they're wiser and experience things more deeply. Well, there you go. That's it. You guys have said it now. Catch you later, CJ. Right. How the hell am I going to do this? So it has to be... I think I'm okay with that. Right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, that's not right, is it? 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 5. I don't know what that noise is. Still. It's very ominous, whatever that music is. Very ominous. Hi, Tree! How are you? And how is the boxy situation going? Oh, I said the boxies haven't grown because we've got through most of the attic now. So the boxes haven't really grown much, which is good. However, yes, it is still a problem. Oh, hang on, is that right? Kind of something like this, and then we'll go down. One more. I wonder. How would this... 6,000. What's 6,000, Brooksy? Sorry, I don't have my TikTok open to see. Oh, yeah, with the likes. Nice. So I need to open up a big screen. Yeah, Brooksy, over 6,000 likes. Angel Socks, 5,500. Mad Scotsman, 2,400. And Bellfire in the thousands as well. With their little likes today. Nice, thank you very much, guys. What's with the creepy music? I don't know. I'm not controlling it. I've got no idea what the creepy music is. I have got no idea what the creepy music is. Actually, no idea. Actually, no idea. Right, is that interesting? Talking of creepy music. Not a creepy person, just creepy music. There's Bad Moon. Hi, Bad Moon. Hi, Bad Moon. It's very... I don't know whether I like this or not. I think it'll be fine. Hail the Wicker Man. Creepers creeping. They are creeping. Alright, I think this will have to do, because I can connect that into the wall, I can kind of merge it into there. This will have a big enough platform. It is technically over the top to that point. So if we did, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we just did that. That gives us like a center platform. So I can make like a portal up there. So when you walk through, it's got the main staircase. We'll do like a portal up the top. Yeah, I think this will do. I think we can make this work. Yeah, we can make this work. We can make this work. We got this. We got this. What, no creeper noises to redeem? Is there not? There is Oh, I know what it is. It's because it's a CCI one. Where would that be? Viewer rewards, channel points. CCI creeper. Yeah, I'll take out the word CCI so people know it's not CCI, and I'll drop the cost down to 500. And I'll do the same for Enderman. I'll take the CCI part off, and I'll drop it down to 500 as well. There you go. And if I turn them on, creeper on, Enderman. There you go. There you go. Oh, bloods! 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 Oh. I am dead. Basalt, basalt, basalt. Right, I do think this... I wonder if this could go out one. Let's go from here. Two. No, it wouldn't make any sense to do that. Keep it the same. Now I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it as is. And we'll figure it out when we get that far. And we could do something at the front with like pillars or something. We could do like pillars here or something. No toy. How would you eat? What I'm doing hard the hard graph on TikTok, dude. Just no finger. It's like no app toy, just my finger. I read that again. Of course it was harmless. Of course it was. Oh, I never try to remember my temple that I made. How did I do that? Oh no, it was innies, I think, wasn't it? Oh, it was was it stairs? So I either do them like that or like that. And I think because this is an up, it has to be. Is there a chisel deep slate? There is. $7,000, $8,000. Wow, you guys are absolutely on it today. Absolutely on it today. Frog light? Blue one? Because obviously the blue one is the sort of snowy sort of thing. It's so dark. That's the problem that I had with this, is there's not like a clear definition and like colour here. Which I'm kind of struggling to enjoy and look at. I don't like it. Pangamal? What's up? What's up? What's that? I'll persevere with it for a minute. Hello. Hello, hello, hello.
I didn't start it.
How you doing, guys? The Nook and I Dragon, welcome on in. Thanks so much for the raid. Mika, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you guys getting on? Happy Mondays. We're just going through, what we're going through. We're going through the motions of trying to figure out a build, but I don't know if I like it. It's meant to be like a Mayan temple, but because of the color, it's kind of samey. I think once I put the white in and stuff in the back, it might be alright. I think I go with it. I think I duplicate it left. I think I make in the sides, put the staircase in, and then leave it. Add the outer sort of case in, and it should pop a bit better. And then by the time I build up like the snow around the bottoms and stuff like that, and it looks like it's an excavation, then it might look a bit better, but yeah, I'm mulling on this one. Yeah, they are very samey, and I think that's what I'm struggling with, is they are quite samey. Okay, I think I'm gonna roll with it. But Dragon, how was stream today, pal? How was streamy streams? How was this stuff and things, mate? Let's all know. Let's all know. Oh, we go there. I think I've just got to stick with it. I think if I could just stick with it at the end, I think it'll come together pretty well. But sticking with it is the challenge. We'll be fine. 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 How was your stream today, though, pal? Chaotic. Chaotic, but fun. Played some Lucky One Block with Argon. And just goofed around a bit to relax and have fun. Nice. I'm kind of doing the same today, Dragon. I'm just chilling. I've been feeling really exhausted and overwhelmed today, so nice to play some Minecraft and just switch off the brain a little bit and just relax with everybody. So that's what we're doing today. Brooksy, you're absolutely on the TikTok likey likes today. Absolutely on it, friend. So yes, I think I'm just gonna try. I go football's on. No worries, Brooksy. Have a good night. Hi, tree. Hey, Zaki. So I want to flip that way. So if I just do copy, flip right. So I'm just on that side of me. And I want to do rotate minus 90. Means it should rotate it minus, and it should go paste minus A. Sometimes I wonder, like, I am brilliant at this game. So let's swap these out just now. I'll do Blackstone. So. Here currently. Yeah, I was literally just saying to the guys I was going to take my top off because I'm not streaming with my camera on today, but I can't cause that much of a kerfuffle in my chat today, so I've got my aircon on to cool me down today. Yeah, I don't know how warm it is outside today. It is quite humid up here in Scotland even today. Not too bad. Camera on for topless? No, absolutely. Right, I'm just going to try and get this to bleed in a bit to this build. Oh no, that wouldn't go here actually. It'd be the fake staircase. Oh, that's right. I'll take this out. All right, we want to. What the fuck? I hate that noise. What is? It is definitely in the game, and it's just freaking me out, dude. There's no need for freaky sort of crazy music in this game. But I don't think it's music because like all my music discs are turned off. So I've got no idea what it is. It's fine, right? Copy.
Ginga Dempsey just subscribed
Ginga Dempsey?
for 70 months. The big
70 months!
What did you do to get stuck with me?
I know, what did I do to get stuck with you? Well, I love you dearly, friend, Mr. Dempsey. And do miss you quite a lot, man. I miss not seeing your face, but I appreciate it. 70 months, you're the first person to hit 70 months of resubscription on Twitch today, which is absolutely insane. Dude, what am I? Chopped liver? No, you're not chopped liver, Angel Socks. Oh, to be fair though, liver is not too yummy, so you're more like a chopped fine meat. That's what I'd say. Thank you, Brooksy. Catch you later, pal. My finger usage wasted on you. No comment. No comment. A steak even? Yeah, exactly. Did it just say Ginga Dempsey? It does say Ginga Dempsey, yeah. It always says Ginga Dempsey. It does. It does. Ginga Dempsey. Ginga Dempsey. I think the outside edges have to be polished because they have to have a clear. Pop these up here, maybe? I don't know if that works. Soon we can find out. Yeah, it's not too bad. Like, it's not brilliant, but I mean, guess what I get for winging it? I'm off for the lurk, no worries. And it's not time to try and get his dad to help me put the AC in the It really hit. Oh, yeah, you absolutely need to get some. Absolutely try and get the convincing in to get an aircon or an AC unit in a room. Absolutely, you should be trying to do that. Honestly, having this aircon in this room is absolutely magnificent. It's like the best thing about my office space. The best thing for it. Alright, something a bit like that. So you come around the corner, right? Just imagine you come around the corner and you'll be like, ooh, unearth Mayan temple. And then you'll be able to walk to the top, right? And that'll be the portal that you can go through to escape. Right? But down here, there's like the crazy little mob battle that you've got to do first before you make it up to this guy. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Right, so I need to paste that staircase kind of in here the now. I can't really paste it on this side, unfortunately, because it would screw everything up, but I can still try go for it, though. Yeah, it's just diagonal ones from here. Something like that. Some kid. Yeah, the one thing I was never a big fan of, my dad used to have liver and kidney as like a meal back in the day, and oh, I did not enjoy liver and kidneys. It was like, my dad was a really good cook, but I tell you what, that was one of the meals that I definitely was never a fan of, was liver and kidneys. Ugh. You're like the epic seasoning. Hi, Warlock. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back. Got a lovely evening, friend. Harry's back as well. Welcome back, Harry. I think I don't know if I said welcome back already, but welcome back. Welcome back. Something like that. What did I do on the other side? It was just straight up from there. Something like this is fine, and we can kind of make it go. It's meant to be into the world, so if we have it obviously just kind of in the side, we can then make that wall around the outside as if it's been slightly excavated. So even this can come like down to like here a little bit. I'll pop that in there, then I won't need to change it, but... Two seconds, chat. I'll get round to you in a minute. Yeah, we'll work it that side when we get that far. Jenny's in today. Jenny, hello. Sorry for bothering you. You're not bothering me. I'd be really happy if you check my messages on Discord. He's streaming at the moment. We'll check after stream. Sure that. Thanks. I'm not recording. Jenny's messages in the Discord. 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 Where on earth have you sent messages in my Discord, dude? I'll read them later. I can't find them right now. They're not on my Discord. How are we feeling today, Tree? Yeah, not bad, Warlock. I was just saying earlier, I had a bit of a relaxing weekend because, like, I've not been near my computer all weekend. I didn't even turn it on. I didn't even get your message till this morning, man. Didn't even get your message till this morning. I have not been even near my computer, and not even like for any real reason. I just haven't been near. I just didn't really go near the computer at all. But no, I'll be honest, man, I'm just exhausted. I'm just tired, a little bit overwhelmed. Brain's a bit busy, but not at all. Either way, man, I'm doing alright. I'm still here, man. I'm still here. That's always the main part. I'm still here. You're sailing the seas. I've sent you messages. Oh, he sent me a direct message. Ah, gotcha. I thought they were actually in my Discord or something. No worries, I'll have a wee look later. If you sent me a wee message, I'll check them out. Appreciate you reaching out for whatever it might be. Thank you, chat. Did I do this right? Oh, no, I did do it right, because these things sit on the top, don't they? Then this guy goes here, and then we'll just replicate it on this side. I'll probably end up covering all of this up, but it's all Why am I building this again? I could just copy paste it. Bells. Should just copy paste it. God, it's true. I appreciate it, Warlock. Thanks, man. Oh, it's bomb time. That's why. Tiny little Lily human doesn't like getting her butt changed when it's nappy changing time. I don't know why, she just seems to like go absolutely apeshit when you try and change her nappy for some reason. Then after you got it done, you're just like, oh, finished! And then she's absolutely fine. It's very bizarre. Blah, 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 blah. Who's this? Oh, Mr. Warlock. Mr. Warlock. What's going on, dude? Thank you very much, man. $10 lovely roses. Well, Mad Scotsman was in earlier actually and gave us a whole bunch of like little coins and stuff today. And actually completed my gift gallery today, which is very rare that we get people doing gift gallery completions. So thank you very much, Mr. Mad Scotsman. And then Mr. Warlock comes smashing in today. You guys are almost at the creator camp likes as well. I think we've got to get 29,600 likes, and we're already at 25,000 already? 25,500 or something? It's crazy. Just looking, I'm in a multiplayer Minecraft world right now. Oh, nice, Crates. Nice. Sounds like fun. Alright, I think that's kind of the shape. So what I'm going to have to try and do is I'm going to have to try and make the wall around the outside now. I think I'm pretty comfortable that this is now done. So if we just go from there to there. Place here with deep slate brick. Shoink. That'll do the now. I'm not bothered about the back, I don't think. I know this is going to be enclosed, so if we just cover it kind of up for now. In fact, let's just go down here and make sure I'm not giving anything away. No, we're good. You can't really see anything. You can't really see anything. Lentil soup. Well, one of my favourite soups. I mean, I've got a couple. Leek and potato soup is one of my favourites. And also, hello, what's that? Everything okay? Oh, little sausage bear. Love you. Love you, baby. Oh, really? Oh, no worries. What was I going to say? So, yeah, leek and potato is one of my favourite soups. And, I forgot the name of it. It's just slipped off my tongue. There's a Scottish, I don't know if it's just Scottish, but it's like, it's a seafood soup. Oh, what do you call it? It's just slipped, I just can't think of it right now. It's got an unusual name. Honestly, I'll come back to me in a minute. Come on, Stuart. Cullen Skink. That's the one. Thank you, Warlock. Yeah, it's like it's a Cullen Skink digital. It's a sort of a seafood soup that we have here in Scotland. I think it's just in Scotland. Beautiful. And talking of beautiful, oh, Melissa as well in the TikTok. Hi, Melissa. Yeah, our favourite flavoured soup is Supersaurus Rex. Oh, you know it, Melissa. But talking of lovely, here is my Tio. Welcome in, Tio. Thank you very much for the raid, dude. Good evenings. Happy Mondays. I'd wave, but I'm on my little Minecraft character today because my office is an absolute pigsty with moving house. So, it's your Tio. Oh, is it Lexi Triple H? Am I going to have to fight you for him? I mean, with a name like Triple H, though, I mean, Yeah, I'm not going to take you on. You can have Tio. Triple H is like a childhood trauma for me. For like the wrestling back in the day. Time to play the game. Man, God, late 90s and noughties wrestling, mate. Oh man, those were the good old days. Scotty 2 Hottie, the Dudley Boys, oh, Edge and Christian, Matt and Jeff Hardy, the Hardy Boys. All that sort of the old school table, ladders and chairs matches with those bunch. Honestly, electric. Tio, how we stream today, dudes? How we stream? The Undertaker, yeah. Kane, masked and unmasked, yeah. Even like the Stone Cold Steve Austin. Like, you look back at how Stone Cold Steve Austin was. He was an absolute, like, honestly, absolute hero. Like, just the way he spoke and the way he treated everyone, it's just like, oh, absolutely brilliant. Brilliant true, Lexi. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. But yeah, well, Tio, how was stream today, pal? Stream was good. Explosive. Kind of fiery, but fun. I mean, Tio, would it ever be a stream of yours when it wasn't explosive and wasn't fun and it wasn't fiery? I mean, it wouldn't be a Tio stream without it being like that, right? Oh, man, Tio. Well, thank you very much for the raid today, dude. I really, really appreciate it. If you guys are new here, my name is Tree or Stuart. You've currently caught me building a PVE dungeon. We're on the last kind of couple streams. We're on the last battle room at the moment. Do you watch Britain's Got Talent? Not anymore, Harry. I see clips on TikTok, but I don't really watch it, to be fair, mate. I couldn't tell you anything about it this year. And we're on the last battle room. It's not a lot of room left. If anyone's not seen it, if anyone's came from Teal's stream today and not seen what I'm working on, it's a little PVE dungeon that's going to be on a public SMP server that people can join. It's a sort of a SMP server run by a few TikToky people and stuff like that. And I'm just on their build team to help them build stuff. And it's a snow and ice themed dungeon run. So there's a few like different rooms and stuff within the build itself. And each room there's going to be like swarms and mobs that you've got to fend off in battle. So it's just one example I can show you now. And then where we're currently working on is the final boss battle room, like the last one. So there's going to be a custom mob added. I've seen it. It kind of, the only way I can explain it, imagine an iron golem crossed with a yeti. And it's pretty crazy looking. So that's going to be in here as like one of the final battle sequences. And I don't know whether to make it spawn up the top or say to the guys to spawn down below. I'm not too sure. But yeah, what we're trying to do is we're trying to kind of, as you come around the corner, there's kind of coming through the corridor, coming into the final room. And at the back, there's like a Mayan temple that's obviously been unearthed and excavated within the snow and ice. So we've just kind of made like the temple sort of outline. I think I want to do a portal up the top, maybe. I'm not too sure. I don't know whether to do like a crystal or a portal or I don't know. I actually have no idea. So I see if I can figure it out. But what we need to move on to now is the biggest, hardest job out of all of this. Is trying to make the walls. But I think to save a bit of time, I might go to one of the other rooms and nick a wall and then put them on either side here to speed up the process a little bit. So we'll see. We'll see. But Tio, yeah, Tio, if you've got a raid and run, dude, look after yourself, pal. Thank you very much for dropping in the humans. And we'll see if we can look after them. Yes, I am not on camera today, sadly. I am in the process of moving home. So I've got my little VTuber Minecraft character on for the next sort of 3 to 4 to 5 weeks. Just obviously I prepare to move house. I could go on camera. But I've got millions and gazillions of boxes behind me and it doesn't really look that great on camera. So we should turn the camera off for a few weeks. But when's the next stream, Tio? Are you Wednesday on Kick? Or what's your next stream day? When can we give you a little loving? I think your link's already in the chat. Let's do it again because we can. Let's make sure at my team. Let's do that. Shoo. Yeah, 2 seconds. 2 seconds, chat. Ah, who's that? Huh? Who's that? That's very cool. How did you do that, pal? And what did you ask you? Kiosk manager. Hey, Ray, mate, fist pump for you, man. That's very cool. I should send them my picture from high school as well. I don't know if I can find one.
Yeah, it's really cool though.
Yes, it looks really good too. Like, perfect.
I am good at art.
If you can you send it to me so I put my Discord and show everyone? That's amazing. Just so I can show everyone what Ruri done. Yeah, no worries. That looks good. I would. Did? I am. We did. Right, thank you. I'll share it with everyone in a few minutes, so that was funny. That's cool. Very impressive. Right, where was I? Yeah, sorry. Rudy was playing a bit on Karen's phone, just playing a bit with ChatGPT and stuff to like make images and stuff like that. And he turned one of Karen's. Oh no, where did she send it to me? Oh no, I won't be able to get it because she's probably sent it to me on WhatsApp or something. And I don't think I'm sending it. Fucking music! Am I sending on WhatsApp? Oh, I might be. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay, I wouldn't be able to share it unfortunately because I am not signed in. What is that on my TikTok thing? I've got no idea. Yeah, she sent me a message on WhatsApp, but basically Karen had an old picture of her from high school on it. And Ruri's used ChatGPT to turn Karen's high school picture into like a, I don't know how to explain it, like an anime profile picture type of thing. And it just reminded me of Karen as she was younger when we first met, because obviously I met her when she was at high school. Well, yeah, about the high school age. So it's just funny to see Ruri turned a picture of her using ChatGPT, and it looks really cool actually. It looks really well done. My phone's dead. Can you send it on Facebook or Discord? Yeah, tried there. My phone's dead. No, I don't know what the sound is because when the sound happens, I can turn off all music sounds, all of it, yet it still plays. So I'm not too sure. Hey Oliver. Hi Oliver. Okay, let's go grab a wall. Let's go grab a wall. Now, I think that the wall I could maybe use is in this build. The stream is haunted. It is definitely something today. That is for sure. I don't know how to get in here. Here? Yeah, there we go. Sent it on Facebook. Yeah? No, yeah, she did. Yeah, look, I'll show you this, guys. I mean, I think if you're watching on Twitch, you'll see this. There you go. Look at how cool that is. So that is basically a picture of Karen from high school as a profile picture, like a sort of a yearbook photo, and Ruri's turned it into like a profile picture using ChatGPT. How clever is that? Good vibes only. Legend in the making. Passion, confidence, chaos manager. I think it looks like Karen as well. Very impressive. Very impressive. Look how positive it is. Yeah. Yep, she's my tiny little brunette human. Very cool. Yeah, it came all very positive for some reason. Mini toilet secret room. Hey, Oliver. Hey, Oliver. We've not got to our tiny little toilet room not yet. Right, see this back wall here? I think I can copy this. And just try and repurpose it as much as we can. Take it from about here. Position 2. And stand here. Copy. And we'll just try and add it. God, I wish I could change. See, I just don't have permissions to switch. It's a pain in the arse. I wish I could just switch quickly. So I could just go into like spectator and then whiz around the map a bit easier. Top half blonde and underneath dye jet black. Ah. Yeah, Karen's was always typically brunette. She does play around with colours a little bit now, but it's mainly like just like the normal sort of like colours, like brown, black, that type of stuff. She doesn't normally go too extreme with like different colours these days. I'm just gonna stand here and just paste and see what happens. Paste -A. How much does that screw up everything? Well, it doesn't actually mess with it too much. It messes with it a little bit here. That's not too bad. I can make that work. Oh, this messes this up a little bit. Oh wow, that does mess that up a bit. Oh no, okay, we can't do that. Alright, we're gonna... Oh! What is that noise? Music. See, master volume's off. And it still plays. Oh, it has to be... It's not even a resource pack. It's just gonna... I'm gonna have to just put up with it. I don't know where that noise is coming from. Oh, let's paste this in the sky. And let's cut it a little bit. So we basically want to take out all of this. Get rid of all that. Yeah, that should do. It just saves me a little bit of work. Not much. But enough that it saves me a little bit of work. Yeah, that's fine. Can I just cut in there? You're fine. Can I cut in there? Nice, right? Okay, perfect. Something a bit like that. And it is far enough back. There's going to be little areas here to battle. So yeah, playroom. I don't even know if it's Minecraft. Like, I'm pretty confident that it is Minecraft. Like, about 99.9% sure that it is Minecraft. But on the other hand, it might not be. Ghosts. It could be ghosts. YouTube is quiet today. What do you mean, Oliver? Like, as in, like, viewership quiet? Or what do you mean? Remember, Oliver, if it is quiet in regards to, like, the chat's quiet, you know I'm not really a big chat's quiet. Oh, you gotta remember, yeah, I'm not a big content creator, dude. Like, I'm not gonna have the millions of gazillions of people that, you know, all these other creators have, dude. Gotta remember that, man. I ain't no green or mumbo jumbo. I have missed that growth period. Unless you're an absolute tool on the internet now, you ain't gonna get no growth on the internet these days. So unfortunately, I have missed my my opportunity to grow as a Minecraft content creator. That is long gone. The contents required to be made these days for that type of chat is very different. We're just a nice and chill little community, pal. Oh, we go about doing our own wee thing. If it's quiet, then it's all groovy. It is all good. All good in the hood. Somewhat a bit like that. Oops. And this guy will connect into this wall here somehow. Yeah, but the thing is, Oliver, I can, if anyone comments or talks in my chat, it means I can talk to everybody. And that for me is like one of the biggest wins about like being the content creator size that I am. Is I'm really happy where I am. Like I don't really want to grow to be anything bigger than this. You know, I can't really commit the time required to kind of take that next step. And the fact that like the where I am at the moment as a content creator is really good because like I can, well, I don't read every chat message according to Angel Socks, but like I do try and read as many as I can and engage, try and remember everybody, and it's good. It's a nice little size that we're at, and it's really kind of nice and humbling to have a community that want to come hanging out and chat, and it's what it is, pal. That's what we've built. That's what we want to do. Unfortunately, when you have kids and mortgages and jobs, you can't really. I can't really make 4 clips a day and then post them and then edit them and put subtitles on them and, you know, descriptions and do all that type of stuff, you know. We need to have a very kind bunch of humans to auto-clip my content and post it for me and create a tree clips channel. And then, you know, then maybe. But, it's a long way off for the tree brand at the moment. I can't afford to pay anyone to do a clips channel for me or anything like that. Job. If I could, I would do it. Honestly, Oliver, that's the best way to grow right now, pal. If anyone wants to be an aspiring like YouTuber content creator, you have to clip farm. Like, it's the only way to kind of get discoverability. You're not going to just stream on Twitch and then miraculously or YouTube miraculously get found. It's not really how it works anymore. As much as it would be pretty cool, it's just not how the internet works. So yeah, I'd pay someone to do a clip farming for my channel, 100%. Can't afford to pay them. But the opportunity is there. If anyone wants to help me set up a clips only channel, use that a way to sort of farm people into my community to then make the chat busier and make it bigger, you know. You know. No, Angel Socks. You're doing part A of what I need. It's part B now. Is the posting regularly? Because although you do all those clips, Angel Socks, I've got to go back into Twitch. I've got to edit it. I've got to put the camera or the character in the right position. I've then got to add subtitles on it. Then I've got to add a title, a description, tags, thumbnail potentially. Get the thumbnail right for Instagram Reels. Then you're going to post it on all the platforms. That's the time-consuming part that I can't do, Angel Socks. Oh no, I'm not going to explain myself to Angel Socks. I don't think you're. Yeah, you'll never listen to what I say. What the fuck? What you do, Angel Socks, is more than anyone does, and it's amazing, and it's so helpful. And please don't stop, because it genuinely is the most helpful thing most people has ever done for me on stream ever before. What I'm trying to say is, I find it very difficult to post more than 1 or 2 clips a day, Angel Socks, from what you create or do. And for me to sort of take that next step, I have to be posting those clips, like 3 or 4 of them a day. But I just don't have the time to take what you do and then turn it into what to then do the next part. But yeah, I'd hire Angel Socks to do it if I had income to pay for it. Oh, I have to read this message. Bartos, they would need to strap me down on a chair to stop me from twerking. Yeah, I'd have to pay Angel Socks in like feet pictures or something. Or like shoulder pictures, I don't know. I'd have to pay her in some sort of way like that, I think. Back when you're next live. Next live will be Wednesday, Harry. Next live is Wednesday. Is when I'll be live next. Next live was on Wednesday. At the minute, at least. I'll take payment in good girls. Yeah, I'll need to have a discuss about it, like, because that's the only one thing I think would maybe help us take that next step, Angel Socks, is that like clips channel, or finding some sort of way of being able to posting more clips all the time. Now it's one of the reasons, obviously, you guys, and I've kind of maybe not quite mentioned this, it's one of the reasons why I'm going back to my hardcore world, is it's easier to get clips and content. Obviously with Guild Rush coming around the corner as well, there's going to be a lot more content coming from Guild Rush also. That might stem into this whole trying to get more content to post more regularly to try and help us with discoverability and stuff. An only feet channel. I know. We have mentioned it. What about Warlock? Warlock works full time already, Oliver, and then like streams and has got his own stuff going on. So I wouldn't ask Warlock. I wouldn't ask anyone to do it, to be fair. I don't want to put that on anyone, but Angel Socks already does half the hard work. Which is literally watching a stream and clipping any funny moment. And I think she uploaded like 12 clips or something to my Discord today, which is literally like the first part. And then the next part's then taking those clips, downloading them, editing them, you know, doing all the stuff to then add it and upload it. So I don't know. There's something to think about. Something to think about. Tree needs a producer. I do need a producer. You're absolutely right. Tree does need a producer. Right, did we add a second floor to this, or did I just keep it super simple? Just do like a domed roof? Oh, I should do pillars. I should do big pillars here and here that hold up the roof, and there's big arches. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. How would I do it, though? See you Thursday then. Oh, Wednesday. I'll catch you later. Sorry. Oh, I don't never apologise, Oliver. You're all good, mate. But I do need a producer. You're absolutely right. I wonder whether... Now, this could be overkill, and I know I shouldn't do this, but should I add... big, massive, goddamn pillars, like one pillar there that goes all the way up and then supports the roof? And a big... Oh, nah, that'd be too much. Would it be too much? You know what else has arches? Feet. Guys are crazy. Slacking lately. Yeah, Angel Socks is like big on the grind. We really appreciate Angel Socks a lot. chat. You are Angel Socks. You are. Honestly, I do appreciate it more than you could ever know. It's been like the most help I've ever had with my content creation journey has come from yourself recently, and it's very much appreciated. You should hire Mr. Beast. I don't think Mr. Beast does these videos anymore, Oliver. I'd probably want to hire one of Mr. Beast's like producers, because they're the ones that would help me more than actually him helping. But yeah, MVP. Yeah, MVP for Angel Socks. MVP. She absolutely is, guys. She absolutely is. I have no issues with that whatsoever. But she really, really is. MVP. That is our Angel Socks. She really, really is. I don't do this for anyone. I no idea why I've chosen Tree. Yeah, just one day she just went, this guy. Just that one. That one specifically. None of these other morons on the internet. Let's just specifically pick this one for some goddamn reason. And we love you for it. We all love you here. Yeah, I wouldn't go that far. Don't do that, Angel Socks. The clipping is more than enough. The clipping is more than enough. Clipping is all I need. This is going to be a big ass room, isn't it? I mean, it has to be. It is the last one, technically. She gets to send people to the Shadow Realm. Angel Socks does send people to the Shadow Realm, you're right. Yeah, she always goes above and beyond. Everyone has some weirdo on Twitch that they do stuff for and don't know why. Mine is called Eric. Warlock. Yeah, we appreciate it. Punishment. I mean, the punishment is the only true thing in this statement. Yeah, I'm almost sure that sometimes she does, like, she just on purposely behaves like a naughty girl, you know. Just so me and Warlock have to, you know, say things. I'm sure she does it on purpose to wind us up, but you know. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. Exactly, yeah. Easy to put back in your place. There was a good clip that you posted from Warlocks the other day that I from today that I watched. It was funny, and I almost wanted to take the audio clip and then turn it into your new My Alert without you knowing, but I couldn't do that. I'm not a big meanie. Do they where Corrupted Tree is admin and admin or in control? Oh, Oliver, you're gonna have to write that again, man. That message made no sense. Do they where corrupted tree is admin and admin are in control. You know how that doesn't make any sense, right? Should do it again. You have to go say that again, Oliver. We don't know what that means. Wow. Right, it's quite a big battle room, this one. I wonder if I could keep this staircase open. Like, make it accessible from the side. So you can get round the side as well. Might not be a bad idea, actually, because especially if you've got the big moss kind of chasing you, it might not be a bad idea to have, like, 2 entrances to this. Oh. Yes. Yes. Yeah, so you kind of come around here, and then that kind of bleeds into this wall. So a bit like that. This is where I miss not having, like, Axiom. It's for, like, the terrain generation element. It would make this bit so much faster. Make it work. Oh, I don't remember what it was, Angel Socks. It was just a noise that you made. It was just a noise that you made on stream, and it just kind of gave me a little giggle. I don't remember what clip it was or when it was, but there was a clip of Warlocks that you posted. And it gave me a bit of a giggle. Then you can walk around this side, and that's just another way up the top. It's the Luna of the cupcake! It was you wanna boom? I don't remember what one it was. Did you enjoy my noise stream? I did enjoy your noise. I don't know what it was and what you were trying to do, but it was funny. I did enjoy listening to the noise. But Luna Cupcake, it is lovely to see you, Luna. It's been a hot minute. How's things? How's the thingy things? It's a pleasure to see you, friend. Something like that. I don't know if that works. Can I just close it? Yeah, something like that will do. Take out the corner a little bit. I'm going to jazz this up and make it look a bit sexier later. And you can get down here. Lovely. Hello, Ronnie. Welcome on into YouTube. Welcome in, mate. If my TikTok pops off, dude, I'll be sure to send them your way. Oh, it gave me a little chuckle. Yeah, I never know what music to put on stream anymore. I've got a little playlist that I quite like. This music that I like, it's quite derpy and just kind of like loose around the edges. Nothing too serious or too quite crazy. Very tiring, way too much porn right now. Not enough hours in a day. Yeah. At least you're not sick anymore. Hey, well, that's a positive. Well, Luna, you could be me. Like, I'm the same. Like, but I kind of knew this. I mean, we've spoken, Luna, but yeah, I've been insanely busy recently with like the house move and stuff, and stupidly said, "Oh, I'll do Guild Rush," even though I can't play in it. Well, I'll be able to play a little bit, not much though. Not much though, sadly. I'm away for 2 weeks working. I've got that coming up. I've got to try and plan in a little bit for. Then the house move's all confirmed, Luna. I've got a moving date for the house now. So I've got all that to now start to get prepared for. That's why the camera's not on, is because I'm just covered in boxes right now. Yeah, it's been crazy, crazy times, Luna. I hear you, friend. Yeah, Luna got to stay away from the sicky bugs. Absolutely. Have you been taking a little break from streaming, yeah, Luna, as well? 'Cause I've not really seen you streaming as much as usual. I've not really been keeping up to date as much as I recently. I've not seen you kind of streaming during the day as much. Hope everything's alright. Yes, we've got a moving date, so we'll be moving on the 26th of June is when we're confirmed to move now. So I know where I'm going to be moving and when I'm going to be moving, how streams are going to be going forward, but I'm away for 2 weeks in June with work. Yay. So I'm not going to stream much myself. Throughout June, I'll be playing Dragonfell, not Dragonfell, Guild Rush a little bit though, which is kind of somewhat half exciting. I'll be able to get a little bit of game time in. Not much, mind you, but I'll try. Oops. Let this do. To be able to go around the corner. From here, yeah, you can still go up the side entrance. Okay, that's fine. That's all good. Works. You're kind of all enclosed a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Something like that. Something a bit like this. Something like that. So you can still go down there, around here, around there. You've got little sort of bits in the corners. A bit in here, little cubby hole. This one a little bit. See if that's any better. See if it gives you a better shape. Not really. Little cubby hole. Yeah, that'll do. That's a little bit better. Little cubby hole. I wonder if there's a way we could get access to the top though. Plagurn? Plagurn? Top job stream, I stream you mod for me. Deal. I'm in. Angel Socks, I'm in. So I got to read Luna's message. As a job. Training for it, sorry. House out where we have 12 months and then we go on the market too. Oh, that's exciting. Right. More than we bought it for. Amazing. It had so much. Nice. Oh, well, that's exciting, Luna, because then with at least you've got a little bit more equity in the property than what you bought it for, which means it gives you opportunity for something to kind of go for. Oh, that's really cool. 49 hours live last week. Yeah, I must be an absolute slacker, Luna. I've not really caught many streams recently. I've been trying to. I think I've caught a few sort of streams from other people, but I've not really seen many Luna streams recently, just because like work and stuff. But I'm glad you're feeling better though, and everything's gonna stop it. Stuff. You're a lazy tree, I know. I'm absolutely shockingly lazy. It's not like I've got a heck of a lot going on in moving house and boxing stuff and just, you know, it's not like I've got anything going on in my life right now. I know. It's day 2 asking for a tiny toilet. Yeah, Oliver, I'm never going to build a tiny toilet, friend. I've got so much that I need to get done that I don't have time for side quests. I want to get this build basically done by Wednesday stream. Wednesday stream will be the last time I stream this. And then we're going to be moving exclusively back to just hardcore streams on my work on here, which I'm really, really excited to kind of get back on to doing. My hardcore world, to me, like I've really enjoyed it, like from being able to create content from that world, to, you know, being able to plan future projects out. Like I'm really excited to get back into my hardcore world again. It's been a long, like it's not been many months. There's been let's think about this. It was before One Shot. It was the last time I kind of took that world seriously. So you're talking January, February. Yeah, March was probably the last time. And I'm not going to be back on that world until July. Because I also got Guild Rush for June. So yeah, from July onwards, we'll be just doing exclusively hardcore. And this will be the last time I sort of stream from Chaotic. Any work I do on Chaotic will just be in my free time now. I'm not going to stream this anymore. I want to start going back to what I was doing, what was working before with like content. So we're going to be bringing back the hardcore world. It's kind of, for me, I'm really excited to do. Really excited to do. God, I miss Axiom so much for this. Nothing at all, such a slacker. Oh, unbelievable slacker. But to be fair, I've been feeling really self-conscious about it, Luna, because like obviously dropping the Sunday stream as well. Like I don't stream on Sundays anymore. I didn't even get any gaming at the weekend to try and focus on my next YouTube episode. Like I've just been so self-conscious, like I've not really done like streams and not getting stuff done, but I always have to kind of remind myself, like, I don't do this full time. Like I just don't have the time and capacity to move house and do this at the same time. It's been crazy. And then work as well. Work's starting to get a little bit chaotic. Man, crazy, crazy times. Charlotte. Oh. Hey. Stop squeezing the corner screen. Yeah, I've been trying to, but currently I'm working on the hardcore, like the Chronicle series, Luna. That's been like the main one. I was saying to the guys the other day, like the hard thing with like the hardcore series, the way I'm recording it, is every episode is about 35 hours to make. And it hurts the soul. It hurts the soul that it takes so long to do episodes for it. Just takes so much effort, and that's what I'm saying. I'm about to move on to the episode number 8 now. But it isn't just a case of like just like going through and like editing. It's like you have to then do every single, like I'm doing everything in 4K, Luna. And honestly, it takes me so goddamn long. I regret my decisions about making my series 4K. It looks cool. My god, it just like... It takes so long to do all the editing for it. Fun though. I enjoy it. Just time consuming. Just timey-wimey consuming. A wee timey-wimey problem. I'll just do this all flat now and then we'll fix it later. So what's next for Luna Cupcakes? You got any content plans coming up? Are you doing Guild Rush this time around, Luna? I haven't seen your name in any of the sort of chats, but I've not really been paying attention to know for sure. Are you doing Guild Rush next month? Videos take to produce, yeah. I think I was saying this to the guys, like I get so frustrated with YouTube a little bit because I put in like every episode is like 35 hours. And obviously being like a small content creator like what we are, it's like, is it really worth all the time and effort? It is very difficult to remain positive about YouTube content. I really struggle with it, always have done. All your blocks. Hard time. We need 48-hour days and clones. I mean, clones aren't going to be a million miles away, Luna. It's just whether, we could afford to have a little clone of our own. We better start saving because I don't think it's going to be long. Get 8 little AI us's do all the work for us. Too long. That's going to have to do the now. It's not going to be perfect, but yeah, this bit's too pointy. I'll do. Cheers, blocks. We should have pulled up. Make AI. Yeah. Go Guild Rush because I have 2 events back to back. I thought so, Luna. I was scrolling through. I've seen some of the names and announcements. I actually am not fully aware of who's all taking part. I even keep forgetting who's in my team for next month. But yeah, I did have a wee look and sort of see if your name was there, but I didn't see it like when I was looking. So I kind of just assumed that like, yeah, you just got like something on or just taking a wee break from it. It's a bit like me, Luna. Like this is the only event I'm kind of committing to this year was like one shot in Guild Rush, and that was it. And unfortunately, Guild Rush has fell on the time when I'm moving home, which is not really ideal, but and I'm working away, so I won't be able to play in it. I'll be taking part in it, but I won't be like fully invested. You know what I'm saying? Luna, I've spoken to you millions of times. You know, like, I won't be able to fully invest myself and compete. I'll help the team as best I can. I'll help them the best I can. But work first, life first, all that chat, right? Alright, we're going all the way around now. We are all the way around now. Alright, so it's kind of enclosed on the lower end. So we've got a kind of wall going all the way around. Door to get in. Wall all the way to the right. And then the enclosure to the right too. That takes you up to the side staircase, in case you wanted to go up the side staircase. And then from here, then down the way. There we go. There we go. Now the hard part, the goddamn roof. The goddamn roof. Make sure TikTok's not fell over. Oh, it has again! Gifted, suspended, and live visibility restricted. Gifts are suspended and your live is restricted, and recommendations and search results for 10 minutes due to reproduced content such as pre-recorded or copied content. Learn more in the live monetization guidelines. Okay, so what part is copied content? What part? You want to tell me, TikTok, or have I got a guess? I've got a guess? I wish they would tell you why. Oh, deity, honestly, when it comes to TikTok, I never understand it when it comes to these restrictions. Yeah, the notice is unclear. I'm still not sure why I got this restriction. Yeah, because if you don't tell you, right, why the restriction is, how are you meant to fix it? Like, if they don't tell you what caused it. Oh, I hate TikTok live streaming. Man. Following the YouTube model of information sharing, I see. Yeah, nothing blocks. Like, literally, TikTok tell you nothing. It's like, you were doing something. It's like, yeah, you want to tell me what it is so I can fix it? So if something, like, is on my stream that shouldn't be, or we've done something we should do, you know, could you tell us? That'd be helpful. Oh, TikTok do it all the time. You've been naughty tree. Yeah, I've been a naughty boy. A naughty Minecrafter. Apparently, TikTok don't like me. I don't know why either. I genuinely have no idea why either. It just is just nuts. Like, it wouldn't be so bad if they told you, like, why. Like, gave you a genuine reason. Then you'd be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I know not to do that next time. Or I know not to include something in my live stream or my overlays on TikTok. You just know. Oh. Ooh la la. Luna! Don't lean into the clippage. I've been a naughty boy, and that's just going to be all over the internet tomorrow morning. Thank you. Yeah, honestly, TikTok's been wild, Luna. That's been about every single stream now is exactly the same. I don't know what it is. I'll do clipping. Yeah, it's been every single one, Luna. But if it wants to be clipped and shipped to my DMs for a sound clip, well, you guys are filthy. You filthy, filthy, filthy chatters. Guys. You guys. Right, what are we doing for the roof? How am I doing it for the roof? Do I want to go like a high arching? Do I want to do beams? Oh my god, say filthy again. Filthy. Is that okay? Does that work? Is that alright for you? You do subscribe, technically, Angel Socks, so if you subscribe to my channel, you know there is special privileges and perks. You can ask for stuff. Very good, thank you. You're very welcome, Angel Socks. Yeah, that's subscriber privileges right there. Subscriber privileges. Hit the spot. Perfect, I'm glad. Yeah, I was thinking, like, let me jump over to another world. If I go Creative build challenges. This one? I don't know if this will load. Oh, it is on this one. Perfect. Oh, is my computer... Is my computer working? Oh, I know why. Oh no, there's not that many chunks loaded. I don't have shaders on either, so why are you getting really pissy? What's that noise? What? I don't even know where that's coming from. So it's not that server. Oh, I wish I knew where that noise was coming from. It has to be something. Appeal not approved. We reviewed your appeal and confirmed that gifting and visibility for this live cannot be restored in the recommendations and search results. Yeah, but why? Oh, it makes no sense. Appeal not approved. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, what is on my stream that it doesn't like? I don't understand. Sounds like a sound alert. I wonder if that's the noise that it makes when there's like an appeal thing, maybe. I don't know. What would it be? This is the first time I've ever heard it before. I just don't know what it would be. Oh, I don't know. I don't know where that noise is coming from. If it's a sound alert, Luna, I wonder where it is coming from. Anyways, I was talking about pillars. This is what I was kind of thinking. Is something like this, but maybe a bit nicer. So when you walk through, it's quite beefy. Because I actually do have this up here. Separately, that I could just take them out. Or I could just make one brand new pillar. Yes, I don't know. It has to be a sound alert because I don't think it's coming from... It's not coming from Minecraft. So it has to be coming from some form of like Tickfinity, Twitch alert, or something like that. I'll see if I can go to TikTok the next time it happens. Yeah, so my TikTok is basically being restricted. I wish I knew why. Was it because of language? It could have been. I don't know. Yeah, it said unoriginal or repeated content. I wonder if I need to just go back to like having like full cam stuff. I don't know. I might actually stop. I've thought about not streaming on TikTok for much longer, just purely focusing just on Twitch streams only. That has been, yeah, a big conversation I've been having with myself recently. Yeah, if I were to do big pillars, I could do one. They wouldn't really work though. You could do one big one here and then one big one there, or you could do like smaller ones. A bit like what you've got in a deep dark, is you've got like the sort of the smaller pillars, like 1, 2. How many wide's that? 3. It's like the 3 wide ones, like that. And you can have like smaller pillars. That would maybe work. The repeated content. I know, DA. It doesn't make any sense. Really doesn't make any sense. Oh, it's fine. Live stream channel like to post. Yeah, the thing is, one of the things I was listening the other day to a content creator talking about is using TikTok before I go live. It's like almost like a launch platform. It's like, hey, I'm going to go live on Twitch, yada yada yada. You know, you come and watch us over there. But it's like a launch pad to go to elsewhere. And I was like, and then also like post stream, you just hang on TikTok after stream for a little bit, but don't use TikTok for the entirety of your stream. And I was like, and that's what they kind of found helped them. I was like, interesting. Very, very interesting. I need to go to a deep dark actually. I want to see what deep dark does for like these pillars. Yeah, that's exactly it, Luna, and that's where I kind of took it with a pinch of salt. I'm like, would I want to do that? Or would I want to use the platform for? Is it worth the hassle? Is it worth the effort? You know, just kind of going through that exact motion. Is like, is it really worth it? Food for thought, right? Gonna annoy me that it's not in the middle, but the point's over there. Should the point be here? So that's like the highest point in the roof. Stick to the platform. Yeah, it's a common one, that one. Tell you what's been really interesting, Luna. I've been on these YouTube partner calls recently. I need to send you over some of the information they've been giving me. It's been really interesting. Well, they actually talk about stuff that I never really even thought about before. I was like, I think it'll work, right? But it's quite interesting to say the least. Well, let's take it from here. Oh god, this is a lot steeper than I anticipated it to be. Every Tuesday for the past wee while, I've been in these little YouTube partner calls. Still not answering my questions, but if anything, it's been helpful. Yeah, I've had a few swap platforms, but not many. Almost. Yeah, it's been every single Tuesday. You good treat. Oh, thank you, Joseph. Yeah, it's been every Tuesday. I've had these sort of YouTube partner calls, and they've been really interesting, actually. A few things that they're talking about is just like, oh, about that. Oh, that's interesting. Nothing like majorly like different. I think it's all to do with like YouTube memberships predominantly, which is fine. It's not really why. It's not really that helpful when it comes to that. But there's just a few sort of different things they're sort of introducing you to, and it's just like that a little try. And that's why my YouTube video was members only. For the last one till Saturday night, and then I released it just like usual. But I mean, I guess it's done what they asked, but it's not really brilliant. I think a lot of the calls are not really directed at people like myself. It's like gaming content creators. I think it's aimed at a whole different group of people. I think these calls that I'm on. Something a bit like that. I think that's not a million gazillion miles away from like the shape I'm trying to go for. That then still gives you a focal point here. So where's the middle? Is it there? Oh wow, that was perfect. Yeah, that's your focal point. That's your middle point. So that's your middle bit there. That's where you want to have your eye drawn to. So when you come around the corner, that's kind of like the middle. Oh, nice one, Luna. That's really cool. I'm not a member. Ah, yeah. Yeah, the member stuff on any comment limit today. Yeah, there's a few different things with the TikTok this week. So obviously they've all reset this week, Angel Sock. So TikTok is get 500 minutes of views. We're already on 355 on TikTok. We smashed the like goal today, or the like thing. That was 29,000 you had to get. So the ones for this today are done. I think. See if there's anything else. Go live. No, go live in 6 days. Get 600 minutes of views. That's on its way. Yeah, so for this week, Angel Socks, it's 360 comments for the week. And have 4 average concurrent viewers in a live, which is very difficult to get. But yeah, I think it's 360 for the week. So nothing we need to smash today. Yeah, Twitch is the main platform for me, DT. I don't really stream on any other platform with regularity. I've always kind of said if I'm going to stream, I'll always stream on Twitch. The other ones we kind of use just to kind of help us, like put us in front of just more people, whether that works or not. I mean, it has done. You know, I definitely think we've picked up a few like key people, obviously from like the watchers on Twitch and do come into TikTok very regularly. So it is definitely working, doing what we're doing. But yeah, the cross-pollination thing that Luna's talking about, yeah, I do notice it. We have a few people that also do cross-pollinate, but it's quite... it's not a huge conversion rate, but still a conversion rate, though. So just talk nonsense on here this week, then gotcha. Yeah, that's exactly it, Angel Socks, just the usual. just the norm. Just the norm. Just the usual nonsicles. Just the usual nonsense would be great, thanks. Yeah, watching, that's the only one downside obviously with the TikTok live streams is the fact that you're bound by obviously the vertical live stream section. That's kind of the only downside. It's the same with YouTube. Like YouTube obviously did introduce the ability to have multi sort of vertical and horizontal on the same live, but they've not really made it that you can choose what the encoder option is or what the output is, which is a bit sad. So it just means it just takes your live from a horizontal and just chucks it into a random horizontal format, which is not really the nicest way of doing it, but I just wish there was a few more things that it did better. Yeah, YouTube horizontal and Twitch horizontal are pretty good. I did stream on Twitch vertically for a while. I still can. But I just kept getting people saying they didn't like it when they were watching on a mobile phone. They like to watch the horizontal stream on Twitch, even though their phone was vertical. What do you mean, Angel Socks? Yeah, a lot of people didn't like watching the Twitch in a vertical format when you're on mobile. I turned that one off. We just stream horizontal on Twitch now. YouTube back end anymore? Nah, sadly not, blocks. So the only thing you've got when you go into YouTube Studio to live stream, there is a button that now says dual stream. But when you click on the dual stream, what it does is it just vertically crops your horizontal, and it's just rubbish. So if you had like a transition effect or had certain key features on your live stream, unfortunately it wouldn't do it automatically. So I stream with the two encoders. So basically I send 2 streams across to YouTube, one horizontal, one vertical, so I can control the layouts and how it appears to everybody. But what it doesn't do is I can't just pass it through as a horizontal and then it turns it into a vertical at the same time by me controlling it. And then that's why my chats on YouTube, I have 2 separate chat windows, is because they're not combined. It's so stupid. Hopefully one day they fix that problem, and apparently they are, but I don't know when it'll be. Also, they've been talking about if you're a member. Thank you very much for the YouTubes. If you're a member, a paid member now on YouTube, apparently the product team are thinking about making it the same as Twitch, where that if you subscribe or pay a membership on YouTube, it also removes the ads. Apparently, the product team are looking into it. Because then it makes, obviously, having a membership on YouTube much more appealing, doesn't it? Like, why would you have a YouTube membership? Still, it doesn't get rid of the adverts. For one of the main reasons to do it on Twitch is to get rid of the adverts. So by adding that, it just gives you another reason to sell memberships. And it would definitely sell it more so than just being a member. That's going to be interesting. So there's a few things that are making improvements, but I still find as though like YouTube is definitely just still a little bit behind on monetization compared to other platforms, and discoverability too. You're adding value for your audience too. Exactly, Blocks, exactly. That's kind of the plan. On there would be nice. Yeah, so the custom emotes are on there already, Luna. So you do get custom emotes on YouTube with your membership. I've got, how many have I got unlocked? You only unlock them. It's a bit like Twitch actually. You only unlock the custom emotes when you get a certain amount of members. Yeah. I'll show you, Luna. So if you go, where's my YouTube thing? YouTube Studio. I don't know how many I've got actually. Crouching on here. Oh, do I cause it like I'm crouching Angel Socks? Oh god. Earn memberships, badges and emojis. Emojis. So I've unlocked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 9 emojis currently, Luna. As you gain more members, you can upload and share even more. So to get 9 emojis, have I got 9? Have I got 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'm on 9 at the moment. For me to unlock more emojis to put in stream, I need 2 more members to unlock another emoji slot. So basically, the more members that you've got, the more emojis you can unlock. And then you can add them in. That's just your Twitch emotes, basically, yeah. Level even affiliates now. Oh, I saw that, Luna, yeah. Hey, Green Tag, welcome into YouTube, pal. Just having a little side conversation with Luna over on my Twitch chat right now. Back to the Twitch, which is hilarious, yeah. So they're called emojis. And you only unlock them as you go up through the members. I don't know if you guys are currently in an ad break at the minute. Yeah, I think there's an ad break on Twitch right now. There you go, Angel Socks, yeah. I've got, I mean, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, 9 of them. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All of those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. All of those. Let me have a look at my Twitch. Oh, my TikTok, yeah. You got to remember the different difficulty, obviously, Angel Socks with streaming on what do you call it? In creative is when I'm going up, it's space, and when I'm going down, it's crouch. So it'll look, even though I'm just going down, it'll look like I'm crouching with my little character. Yeah. Is Luna back? Oh, so we're talking to Luna about emojis, and there was a bloody advert. It's just goddamn typical. Yeah, so I have 9 unlocked, Luna. And yeah, they're called emojis instead of emotes, but you know the drill, they're basically the same. And you unlock them as you get more members, basically. The other thing I didn't know until my YouTube call the other week there is you actually get to give out 10 free memberships every single month, which is pretty cool. So when you unlock your memberships, Luna, when you're live streaming on YouTube, you can give out 10 free memberships every single month, but they're random. So when you go to the little money icon at the bottom of your live stream chat for YouTube, when you click on the monetization little icon on your chat, you can then click gift 10 memberships or 5 memberships. And it's random though, so unfortunately you can't choose who they go to. But you can give out 10 free every single month. So just FYI, that's one thing that I learned this week. I was like, oh, didn't know you could do that. Didn't you know you could do that? Who knew? I swear I get one more flipping McDonald's advert about McCrispy. Yes, that's new to me too. Yeah. So Blocks, if just in the little monetization icon, I don't know if I'll move my chat out of the way. I'll move this one over here. I'll show you guys. So if I go desktop. So again, if anyone's watching on another platform, you probably won't get to see this, but oh, let me move it over from my head. Right, there's my little YouTube pop out. So just at the bottom, when you go show your support, there's a little sort of monetization icon. You go to buy memberships and gifting, and then at the bottom, there's an option there. It says, nicely done. You've sent all 10 free of charge gift memberships this month. So next month, I'll be able to do exactly the same again as gift out 10 memberships. I'll be able to do it again. I think I did it on 5 on the vertical and 5 on the horizontal, just to see if it would be different people. But yeah, just at the bottom, just in your little monetization, little taggy, boxy thing, just at the bottom of the chat. Just use that one there and that'll work. Yeah, it is a bit weird, Blocks, because obviously when I did it, it was almost like, well, who are they going to? Like, is it people in my community? Is it people that subscribe to me? Like, how does it know, like, who to gift them to? So it is a bit unusual. It is a bit like, okay, what's your logic behind this one? Move all my chats back to where they were. Tag Luna really quickly. No worries, Michaela. Where was I? Oh god. Okay, I need to. What time is it? It's 9:20. Oh, I've got nowhere near anything I wanted to do today. I just don't know if there's a faster way of doing this or not. I'm just gonna have to go around by hand like a lunatic and just fill all this in. I wish I had Axiom sometimes. Yeah, we'll do another big chunk. Random lines and fill them on. As a gifter, but I guess they follow the same principle for partner awarded memberships. I think so, Block. Yeah, there's quite a lot of similarities actually, to be fair. But yeah, I've been kind of learning slowly with the whole YouTube thing, because like I say, like 99.9% of my community that watch the live streams are on Twitch, so I've not really even sort of have an ability to test a lot of the other stuff. Not yet, anyway. Nice. Hi, baby girl. Yeah, nice. Oh, the pizza from Milan. Yeah, it was. Wallace, you are absolutely right. Oh yeah, Baby Roo. Oh my goodness gracious me. That's before. I look so less stressed in that picture. I do look fresh as a daisy in that picture. I definitely don't look as old or stressed or grey. No problems. Cheers for sharing. Sorry guys, Karen came in to say hello. Very useful to know. Oh, brick blocks, no worries. But I say, anything you want to know, like I'm not really going to gatekeep anything. If anyone's got any questions about the YouTubey stuff, I'm always happy to answer. As I say, there's a lot of stuff been happening on the YouTube partner calls that I've been on that have been really interesting. Some of the sort of the techniques and methods and stuff. And I don't really feel a lot of it is relevant for like gaming content creators. I feel like a lot of stuff that they're talking about in these YouTube partner calls, I feel as though they're very specific to like products and shops and like not really for gaming content creators, a lot of the stuff that they're sharing. But some of the stuff's been like, that's quite interesting. That could maybe work. I think the only one I've seen recently that I was like, other than the free memberships, which I thought was really goddamn clever, they don't really advertise that one. The only one that I saw recently that I was like, oh, that could be quite handy, is to do like a membership introduction video. And they're basically, one of the little goals for the community that's on this call is they're trying to encourage everyone to do one. But I don't really have the time to make one. To try and encourage when people go to like memberships, they kind of tell you why they're trying to do it. And I was like, well, it's a difficult one to answer because like what kind of value are you giving someone? And because on YouTube memberships there's kind of limited stuff, you know, it's hard to kind of like to sell yourself. Like why would you want to be a subscriber on a YouTube channel as a member? They don't really explain or give you that many tools. It's kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. Adulting, I know, shocking. Need to call tax collection tomorrow. Oh Christ, that scares the Jesus out of that usually. That's the platform said follow 100 years then for no reason. Questions. Oh god, taxi stuff. Yeah, I actually was just asking questions about it the other day, to be fair. Especially for the whole content creation stuff, but yeah, you're kind of alright as a content creator up until a point, and then yeah, unfortunately you've got to do all that stuff. Fortunately, quite at that point yet where I have to do all the bells and whistles for it. It was a really interesting conversation. I had my accountant when I was self-employed for years, and I was just like, do you know anything about this? She's like, I can look into it for you, Stuart. So, thank you very much. I've got a little bit of insight about the sort of UK side of content creation stuff, and tax and all that. A little bit. So I learned a little bit about it. You know, like different thresholds and stuff. Really interesting. Can I join? Yes, you can actually join. As !Chaotic legend lover. And it's just the Discord. All the information's in the Discord, pal. All the information is in the Discord. Alright, we're getting there. We are getting there. I'm going to take out these wooden supports though, because they are all going to change. This is Java. It is. Oh Jesus! It is Java and Bedrock. So yeah, everyone can play on this one if they wanted to. I'm in a build world though, so I'm not on the SMP. But you can play on the SMP if you want. It's impossible to hide my income from the tax people. If they found my PayPal and was not happy with me. Yeah, you got to be careful. Gotta be careful. Can you tell me all the rules so I don't get confused? No, legend. I'm not here to police the rules. The rules are there. They're in the Discord. If you want to join, read them there. For me personally, mate, I'm here as a builder. I don't play on the server. It's your responsibility to read the rules, not me. But they're pretty straightforward. Just don't be a dick is basically the rule of thumb. There's an ad for Tal Chi for elderly men. First, I don't identify as a male, and suggesting I'm elderly is just plain rude. Lass has just had a tremendous advert on the YouTube. Oh, that's funny. Hey, Lass, who's been using your phone? You know, maybe it's someone on your phone, or, you know, maybe that good old YouTube watch history or something. Oh, that's funny. The adverts that you get these days are absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Oh, Mikala, I've kind of got to the point where I just don't care anymore. I read that one. It's hilarious. Yeah, Mikala, there's been times recently there I just don't care. I used to really care. And I used to kind of keep my streams family friendly for like most of the time, but I've got to a point recently where I'm starting to just like not care as much. I used to for my own sort of personal reasons and you know what I wanted to try and achieve with streaming, but I think I'm getting to the point where I just want to be more me on stream without having to police everything that I say. And then if I want to call someone a dick, I can call someone a dick. If I want to, you know, if I want to talk about, you know, how stupid someone's being, I can just tell them they're an ass. I just want to be able to just not have to police what I say and tell people how I feel. So I've been kind of, yeah, just a lot more so recently, just not caring. Some logs and some wood. Yeah. Oh, we did all right. I don't know. As I said the other day, I was like, there's going to come a point when I'm streaming and I'm just going to turn into who I really am, like not stream tree, but like just tree. And then I'll just wake up one day and my Twitch channel will either be gone, it'll be fully rebranded, like I'll just call myself something completely different, keep the channel but just rename. There'll be a day where I'm just gonna wake up and just hit the fuck it button, basically, just to tell you straight up. And it's a lot closer than I think that it maybe is. It's just because my thoughts on streaming have kind of changed over the years. Especially more, I'd say more so now than ever before. My thoughts on streaming have changed quite a lot. PG-16 that day, yeah. Alright, what was I doing? Oh, I was going to look for my next playlist of music to put on. Music. What genre will we go for? Go for disco music? Let's go for disco music. Let's go for popular disco music. Let's go for that. Rebrand idea. You're welcome. Yeah, there'll be something. I want to get rid of the word corrupted blocks, and I want to make it into just like, I wish I could just get the Twitch handle tree. It's tree, the tree, something like that, but they're all taken. It's very difficult to find a handle now that's not taken. It's very, very difficult. But yeah, I've got a few different ideas. And if there is going to come a point where I'm just going to wake up one day and I'm just going to change it. And not tell anyone. No, like, whoa, what's happened to Tree? Why is his channel name changed? Like, it is going to come to that point. But everyone knows though, I've been telling people for a while, so it's not hopefully going to be too much of a surprise when one day I'll wake up and I just do it. Instead of rebrand, I made an alt account and not paid. Paid off. I got invited to a specialty. Ah. Yeah, I've been kind of thinking about it. Oh, I mean, I've not been thinking about it. I think I'll just do it. And I mean, kind of slowly drip feeding it in. What about Tree Plays? Yeah. It's things like that, Warlock. I might kind of lean into it and just kind of change up everything, like YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, everything, and just change it. And then just be more me, and then just kind of play different games and just do whatever I want, whenever I want. Yeah, fun stuff. Yeah, honestly, Blocks, that is like 100% where I'd kind of fall into that. It's something down that genre, down that line, where I could just play on like puns and wordplay and do all that kind of cool stuff, yeah. Do it now, Tree, live on stream. You ever play PvP or play minigames? Yeah. So for I have done them before. I think predominantly like the sort of the timeline of the channel is that I started off originally streaming Call of Duty, Project Cars, esports, Gran Turismo, and then making it verged into like more variety gaming, retro gaming, and then the early days of Minecraft it was SMP, PvP, minigames, arcade, Skyblock, all that type of stuff. And I'd probably say that over the past like how many years now? 3 years, I'd say I've been focused on like SMP content and networking and trying to focus on that part of like the Minecraft space. So SMP stuff and networking. And the more so I'd say over the past 6 months, it's been more creative and hardcore. So just trying to like adventure my way through the Minecraft space a little bit to kind of see if there's anything where, you know, I can like fit in a little bit, or where I'm sort of I can find my own little niche, or someplace I could fit in and do something different. So yeah, we've been kind of experimenting a little bit. So PvP and sort of all that type of stuff. Yeah, I mean we've dabbled. We've definitely dabbled. Definitely dabbled. I mean, I did take part in 2 Minecraft Twitch rivals, and I earned money in one of the 2, which is good. I'm basically a Minecraft. What would you call it? I have, because I've earned money playing Minecraft. I technically am a, what would you call myself? Like a professional, you know, Minecrafter. If I've been paid to do it, right? Or paid to when I win. Or we didn't win. I mean, I'd be placed like 15th, but. You know, I don't know what you'd call me if I did that. Like after Corruption Tree merch before you did rebrand. Yeah, so you hold the OG stuff, did you? Yeah, I've been thinking about rebranding for a while actually. Degenerate. There is that too. There is that too. Yeah, yeah. I've had played since the start. Person. Oh, so that's kind of why how it plays into it. Gotcha. Tree Plays is an interesting one, yeah. Yeah, my good friends have changed theirs to have Plays last of their name, and I see 2 others what's in the morning we ran to Plays too now. Should do it too, Tree. I know that I want to change as well, Michaela. That I mean, that's the big thing for me is I know I want to change my channel name. I know that I do. And I've had so many ideas, like, and honestly, in my Discord, I have like an entire channel dedicated to like different Twitch names, and we've got like, honestly, I've got hundreds to pick from, hundreds. So it's going to be really interesting to kind of see what I want to change it to, but I know that I need to, and I just haven't got around to it yet. Thank you very much for the follows. Appreciate it. Welcome on into the Twitchy Twitches. Thank you very much. You don't really choose one. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens, but I don't know. Adorable mother. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Appreciate you coming on in with a little follow button there. Thank you very much. If you're new here, my name is Tree, or Stuart is the government name, and welcome into my little corner of the internet. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'll do. Try and get the corner connected up. That was a tree pun. Hang on, I've got. Oh, it's a tree pun. I could have done this. Where's my noise? I could have done this. Ah, I wasn't prepared. I did miss it. I did miss it. I did miss it. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me because I'm tired. That's on me. Don't blame yourself. That's Tree. That's Tree's fault. Yeah, she misses a lot in chat. I do. There's my other not funny one. Yeah, I do have two not funny ones. Because I'm an idiot sometimes and I missed it. He just wings it. Yeah, I just wing it most of the time. You gotta remember though, I'm in super concentration mode right now. Super concentration mode. You can see, well, I mean, you can't see the focus in my eyes because I've got my little VTube character on, but I've got super focused. Super focused. Super focused. Oops. Hold there. Oh, let's get in there. It is getting there. God, that's the only thing with this build is it takes so goddamn long. Yeah, super concentrated. Super concentrate. I am so tempted to just flip this to the left and just see what the hell happens. Just flip it. Just flip it. I'm not going to. I mean, I should. Could I? Well, I'm not sure. This is really like disco music. Oh, anyway, talking of disco music. God, my brain has just forgot about this. We have not talked one bit today about Eurovision. Not even once. We've not even brought it up. We have not even brought up Eurovision today. I feel like I am slacking as a content creator. We have not even mentioned the fact that Bulgaria somehow won Eurovision. Or the fact that I always believed that I quite liked Eurovision. I was normally pretty good at picking like the winners and picking the top 5 and all that type of stuff. But no, this year I feel like I got the rug swept from beneath my feet this year. Like, I had Bulgaria down to finish basically in the bottom 2, lower than the UK, and they ended up absolutely obliterating everyone and doing amazing. Like, oh my god, yeah, crazy. Confirm Tree hates Bulgaria. Yeah. Honestly, I never, ever would have had Bulgaria to win. Like, I don't understand how anyone had them to win. There's no way anyone had Bulgaria to win. The tune, Bangaranga, just didn't, like... Nah, it just didn't click with me. Didn't feel it. Didn't have the feels with it. I was not in love with the Bangarangin. Yep. I know you want to get as much done, Tree, but please finish on time. You're tired. Oh, yeah, I'll be finishing at 10 o'clock today. Even if it means just trying to get the rest of this roof in, Angel Socks. If I could just get all this roof done, that just leaves me to colouring in the floor, some pillars, and maybe some sort of like final build within here. So if I could try and get this done, it'd be amazing. Confession, I didn't even watch this year. Haven't even listened to a single... To be fair, this year was probably one of the weakest Eurovisions I've ever probably watched. There was obviously a few good songs. There was a lot of shit songs. But this is probably, for me, probably one of the weakest years for Eurovision. So you didn't really miss too much this year. I wasn't a big fan of it this year. I don't know why. I just didn't feel as though the talent was as good this year. But there were still a few good songs, though. Just a lot of like really weird results this year for the first time. Like normally, I say normally over the years. Like last year, I think I picked the top 6. Like not perfectly, but I got the top 6 countries right. Where this year, I think I got 3 of the top 6 right. I think. But yeah, the winner, I was miles off. Like, miles off. Which is not like me. But Losing my Eurovision touch. Just losing my touch. Getting too old, obviously. It didn't resonate with me. I didn't hit the wrong target audience because I'm just too old now. You know? That's it. To be fair, though, it was interesting that they've obviously increased the jury this year to include... Was it not at minimum they had to include 2 under 23s into the jury for each country? I think that's what they had to do. I can't remember. Okay, chat entry. Give me 3 songs to listen to from this year. Obviously, you got to listen to the winner. So you got to listen to Bulgaria. I would say Australia was pretty decent. That's the first time Australia's done really well. And I have to pick another one. So I'm trying to look from on my Discord. I did actually post 2 I thought would be in the top 3. I'll just give you the 3 that I thought. Where did I put my little list in my little Eurovision tier? Yeah. So I had Australia winning, Finland second, Greece to finish 3rd or high up, then Sweden, Israel, and France. If I was to tell you to listen to any, I'd probably say Australia, Finland, and Bulgaria. I think that's the 3 that I'd recommend to listen to. So Australia, Finland, and Bulgaria. Yeah, Finland were pretty good. Finland were fine. I had Finland to finish 2nd. I'd like to have seen Australia win. That's why I had them to win. Yeah, Finland over the years have been probably one of the more solid countries for putting decent entries in. I thought Sweden was really good this year, but they did terrible. Can I get a whoop whoop? Yeah, you can get a whoop whoop. Hang on, let me do that. Woo! Woo woo! Brooksy, I don't know if you can hear those coming through on TikTok, but I'll give you a woo woo! Yeah, Brooksy on 20,000 likes on the TikTok. I got Angel Socks on 18,000. Mad Scotsman 2004 and Bellfire at 1001. Woo! I hear them. Yeah, that's for you, Brooksy. That's for you. Woo woo! That is for you. Thank you very much, pal. Lordy did win. 2008. Yeah. Lordy, I still think Lordy were pretty good. To be fair, it was fun to see them recently. In the Eurovision final, I think it was, when they did a lot of the covers, and they done the Rim Ding Tigga Digga Dim Dim song. I can't remember who sung that one originally. What country? Like Norway or something? No, I can't remember what country they were from, but. And Lordy did a little cover of that song, which was pretty fun to listen to. English Eurovision song sucked. Yeah, the UK song, yeah, it was. They took a chance on it. Like, fair play to them to do something like that, but still, and I'll continue to say this to this day, it has to be a public vote. Like, Sam Ryder was phenomenal, like, but he already had a social media presence for what he did, and a lot of people knew who he was already. Like, Look Mum No Computer, although obviously do have a social media presence and stuff, they just didn't really, like, I don't know. I thought the song was okay. I don't think it deserved 1 point, and I don't think it deserved to finish last. But yeah, it just wasn't. It just obviously didn't really hit the public again. Like many other years that we have apart from Sam Ryder, the song just doesn't really sort of, for whatever reason, just doesn't hit the general public. It's bizarre, eh? Bizarre. Guy seems sound enough though. I didn't really take it all that seriously. I mean, I think you've got to not take it too seriously because the sort of what's happened to the UK over the years, although we had some absolute shockers, It's not an easy position to put yourself in. Especially if you're outside your comfort zone and it's not really what you do. I do wonder if they'll ask Sam to do it again, though. Or they ask Sam Ryder to do it again. Because you see a lot of the countries that do obviously have a lot of the people come in for like their second year and they do obviously enter again. So it'll be really interesting to see if they maybe get them to do it again to increase our chances, or they give the opportunity to somebody else. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I'd like to see him do it again. I'd like to see him try and win. Still think he deserved to win the first time around. Or 11. He deserved to win. Yeah, same Brooks. Yeah, I think exactly the same as you, Pa. I think he definitely deserved to win. I think he was fantastic. Really good sort of online presence. Really sort of resonated with like the European market and a lot of the countries outside the UK too. Yeah, an overall likable, kind of nice guy as well. I mean, Sam was as well. Like the no computer guy was obviously quite personable, but I don't really think he had the right marketing team behind him. I didn't see him as much as what I saw Sam in the lead up to his one when he did it. I don't know if the marketing and social media was maybe a little bit different this time around, maybe. I'm a big fan of Moldova's entry from 2010. That one, here in Germany, that we should be glad that UK is still in user because they are the golden thing keeping us from the last consistently. Yeah, that's a fair point. Like, thank you very much for the UK to keep competing because we know that we're not going to finish last. I mean, that is definitely a way of looking at it. That is definitely our perspective from other countries. To be fair, Germany wasn't bad this year. I didn't have Germany finishing that highly. But Germany I've not really liked. I think Germany, Belgium, Italy, other than Maneskin when they won, are some of the countries that I'd never really sort of liked. The Italian entries are always weird. Like, super weird. I don't know if it's just me, but every single time Italy sends an entry, I'm just like, really? That's what you sent? Like, more so than the UK, I'm just like, really? I think Italy's up there in like the weird list for me. And Germany too. Germany and Belgium are always disappointing. Portugal as well. Portugal never really been that great either. It just depends what, like, whatever floats your boat, I suppose. Whatever floats your boat. It's getting a bit dark in here now. I'm looking at it on my stream and it actually looks a little bit dark even for stream. Have I got brightness turned? Yeah, I've got it turned all the way up, unfortunately. Can I give effect? Is it effect? Yeah, effect, corrupted tree, night vision, infinite. Hey, there we go. That helped you guys out on stream so you could at least see it a bit better, guys. Terrible last few years. Yeah, Germany's not been that great recently. We finished 22nd back then, but guess what? We all remember and love the Epic Sats guy. Yeah, as I've seen, there's so many songs now that just like they stick throughout, you know, the history of Eurovision. There's so many that are like absolutely brilliant. Some maybe not so much. Respect got even higher than it, if that's possible. My man, my respect for you got even higher if that's possible. Oh man, I tried. I think Ukraine won due to the war. Yeah, I mean, there is possibility that they won. Like, obviously, I wasn't a big fan of that Ukrainian song. I mean, it was fine, but you know, would I have had them winning? No. Did they deserve to win? Why is my screen flickering? Can you guys see that? No, it's not infinite. Yeah, let's see what it does. I don't think I set it to infinite. I think that was what was wrong. Yeah, I just wasn't a big massive fan of the Ukrainian song, but It's what it is. Obviously, the public voted, and the public voted him to win, so fair play. Whatever. I guess the one that's really intriguing is, obviously, depending on how you guys all feel about the whole Israel stuff. That's been an interesting one, because that's, you know, obviously it's very political. And also why people keep voting for them and people keep booing them. There's just like this whole like public versus jury / public still vote for them type of thing. That's kind of a bit of a weird one. See, I don't really all that follow what's going on in worldwide politics, but that's one for me. It does seem a little bit weird. Like there's really mixed, like one moment like everyone kind of hates Israel, and then the next minute like you see every single country voting for them from the public, and you're just like, what on earth is going on? Like, can you just make up your mind? That seems a bit bizarre, but I think that's the only other thing I've seen, like, politically recently that I'm just like, you can tell there's still a little bit of, like, that element of, like, politics and all that kind of stuff that kind of comes into it. It wasn't Spaceman! It wasn't Spaceman. I can't believe I went the whole stream and we didn't talk about Eurovision today. Shocking. Right, we're coming up to 10 o'clock. I'm almost done with the roof. Just got this little bit to go, and that'll take us perfectly to 10 o'clock and finishing time. And that means on Wednesday stream, we've just got colouring in and interiors to do, and that'll then bring this build to a conclusion. A conclusion. Which is funsies. Outside. We also need to make it look a bit sexier later. At this point, we just need to send in Ed Sheeran. But yeah, but imagine we send in Ed Sheeran and he still loses. Like, imagine, right? We send in Ed Sheeran, right? And we still end up coming last with no points. Like, oh, it'd all kick off. But it would then certainly confirm that, you know, our suspicions over the years. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'd like to go to Eurovision one year. I just don't know if it's something I could go to, but I would like to go if I could. Send Lewis Capaldi. I mean, he's got the social media presence. He has got the social media for it. You know, he's got the sort of the public award already because everyone kind of knows who he is. So, I mean, if you're going to send anyone, it isn't actually a bad shout. It isn't actually a bad shout. Right, I'm going to do one last little bit here. I'm going to do brush. I'm going to do the floor. So, I'm going to do brush, cylinder, stone 6. Oh, helps if you bind it onto your axe, you fool. And then we're going to do mask, and then grass block. And then just do, yeah, let's do it like that. Just make it easier to do the colouring in. Just make that all stone. You're all stone down there, you're all stone. Alright, there we go. Is legible? I don't think so. Isn't a rule where they can't have had no, well that I don't think so, Eve, because if you think about Delta Goodrum, the Australian entry from this year, she's had like, I don't know, like 70 million records sold worldwide, 7 #1 hits in Australia. I knew exactly what you meant, yeah. So I don't know if that's like a thing. Maybe, I don't know. There must be, because like, but well, he can't, because again, didn't the UK send Blue? Because Blue's obviously been in it in the UK, and they've had multiple UK #1s. I'll say this: German radio loves to play the Eurovision song to death. Oh, Eurovision songs to death. Yeah, I think it has to be a new song. You couldn't play a song that's been already released. But again, I think there's a little caveat to that, Evewee, because again, I think, was it not the German song or the Austrian or the Polish song or whatever? I can't remember what one is this year. It's already been out for months in the charts, and it's already charted in that home nation already, and it's already kind of well known. So I think it has to be a new song, but they don't. It's obviously for Eurovision, but I think you can release it basically whenever you want. But it's the one song or something like that. I have heard your Graham Nortons and your Rylands and stuff like that talk about it from our perspective, that some of the songs have been in the charts for like weeks and months at a time. Has to be after September the prior year. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I've got my guitar tree. You can play the triangle. Yeah, let's enter next year. Oh, Warlock, let's nail it. We can do this. We can absolutely do it. Right, I'm going to end my TikTok live stream right there before TikTok hates me anymore for apparently using repeat content. Thank you very much, TikTok, for watching today. Big shout out to Brooksy today. Woo! With the 20,000 likes today, we've been an absolute champion and a scholar. Thank you very much for popping up with the 20,000 today, Brooksy. Really appreciate it, pal. Angel Socks, 18,000, Mad Scotsman, and even Bellfire up there today. Big obviously shout out to all the people with the rosy gifties today. I don't think my little counter's working today. My rose goal still says 11 out of 1,000, which obviously is wrong. But big shout out to Bellfire, Mad Scotsman as well for clearing the gift gallery, which is super helpful. And Warlock as well for the roses on TikTok. Thank you very much, guys. The gift gallery thing today from Mad Scotsman is super helpful, more than you can ever know. But yeah, 61 out of 1,000 on the rose goal today, so we managed to get a little bit into it today. But for now, it's been a pleasure, TikTok. We're going to stream on TikTok and Twitch for a little bit longer. If you guys want to come watch some Twitch, you're more than welcome to hang out for the rest of the night. But for now, it's been a pleasure. See you all Wednesday. Bye, TikTok. TikTok has be gone. TikTok has gone. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with TikTok at the minute. I really don't understand it, but we keep getting banned all the time. Not banned, but like our content held back because of like that reused content thing. I don't understand. I don't know. Anyways, future us problem. Let me close down that one. Right, YouTubers, you guys are next. If you guys have been watching on the YouTubes today, thank you very much for watching on the YouTubes. How have we done for the likes and stuff like that today? Let's have a little look. Not so bad. Not so bad. 9, 14. 14. Not so bad. Not so bad. Right, YouTube, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you very much for joining us today, YouTubies. And we'll see you all again on Wednesday, 6 o'clock, usual time. Again, if you guys on YouTube want to keep watching, we're over on Twitch for a little bit longer. So hopefully if you guys want to see us, you can come hang out there if you want. But for now, I'll catch you all again on Wednesday, YouTube. Bye, YouTubies. Bye. Bye.